Good evening and welcome to RS Media's live commentary of Soccer Aid 2020 between England and the rest of the world. Joining me tonight is Mike Harman, my co-commentator as per usual.
Hello.
Good evening, Mike. How are you doing?
I'm all right, mate. Are you?
I'm all right.
Looking forward to this. I was just going to say there. Looks like there's going to be, some good names on show for both teams as well. I'm looking at the England side. They've got a couple of good pros in there. John Terry, the standout one in that aspect, and in the World 11 as well. You can't look any further than Mikel Silvestre, Patrice Evra, Michael Essien. There's quite a lot in their side, and even in the England side as well. There's some of the other pros as well. Wes Brown. Hopefully he doesn't score an own goal this time. David James as well. And their other one that's starting is, who is their other pro? Gareth Barry as well in the holding mid position. So he's only just come out of retirement as well. So, he's obviously knows the game very, very well. And he's, been playing up until very recently.
Yep. So just a bit of a quick change around there.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the break in play so that I didn't have to change it. But we've got some good teams lined up for England and the rest of the world.
Just looking at some of the other guys as well, the celebrities and all of that. It's quite a strong, core of celebrities in there as well. John Bishop, of course, the ever present, always a regular in this. Mark Wright as well. Of course, he has some football background as Mark as well. Katie Chapman's in there. Danny Jones from McFly as well. So let's see how many times we can say obviously. Ollie Mers is captain as well. And then we've got Kelly Smith and Tom Davis in the 11 there alongside the pros. And in the World 11, we've got Mo Gilligan, the captain. Ollie Mers is the captain for the England side, by the way. Locksmith from Rudimental as well. So hopefully, we're not waiting all night for him to score. We've got Dermot Kennedy as well, so we might be seeing him get a bit outnumbered. Jeremy Lynch, Chelsea Grimes, Leanne Sanderson, and Serge Pizzorno as well were the celebrities for that one.
Yeah, we don't know what time the kickoff is. We expected it to be 8 o'clock, and there's no official confirmation of when it's going to be kicking off.
It says 7, and it looks like they're just going to the studio now. They're all back in the studio again. I'm not too sure whether it's going to be 7:30, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, 7:15.
But as soon as we know what time kickoff is, we'll bring you the commentary. But you can also donate by texting 10, 20, or 30 to 70818. Or you can also call 0330 1234 442 to donate.
That's right. And yeah, that's right. I did get that wrong. I know there was a few some of the females are ex-professional footballers as well, rather than celebrities. That's I know Russ has corrected me on that. So thanks for that, Russ.
Yeah, so James Costley has come in and said, come on, the rest of the world.
Well, they won it last year, didn't they, on the penalty shootout? They come back from 2-0 down to win it on penalty. So maybe they'll do it again. No Usain Bolt this year, though, of course.
Yeah. Obviously, this one is back at Old Trafford after a year away from Old Trafford at Stamford Bridge as well.
That's right, yeah. So it'd be good to see, what the, likes of Wayne Rooney going back to Old Trafford, what kind of reaction it is for him. I know there's no crowd or nothing, but see whether you might see him get a bit emotional on his return to Old Trafford there, maybe.
Who knows? But they're all we can do is bring you the best commentary for this game.
Just looking at some of the subs as well, they've got good selection of subs. Just going through the England 11, they've got Alfie Allen, Chunks as well, the YouTuber James Bay, local lad to Hertfordshire where I am. Was brought up and very he's sort of very well known around the Hertfordshire area, Hitchin area in particular. That's where he found his fame, and from doing the scene around here. Music scene around here. Ashley Cole, Andy Cole as well. Young Philly. Joe Cole is another one that completes the Coles there. Heskey as well is in. Marvin Humes is on the bench. Joel Dommett, Joe Wicks, Lee Mack and Paddy McGuinness complete the subs there for England. And the rest of the world subs are Kem Setany, Santan Dave, not Santander, the bank. Claude Makalele, Julie Fleeting, Jason Manford, Ian Sterling, Darren Fletcher, Ore Aduba, Robbie Keane, and Roman Kemp as well. So, of course, the son of the great guys from Spandau Ballet, Martin, and all of the guys from that is, of course, it's Martin Kemp's son, isn't it?
It's live on ITV, James, as he's just asked what's it on. So. And then Chris Tavalda, cheers guys,
Yeah, Chris
was on today. Yeah.
Yes, my mate Chris. How you doing, mate? Okay. So just looking here now, it's got across the screen there how you can donate across our screen and across their screen as well. So anything that you can spare would be greatly appreciated. Of course, it's going towards lots of great causes. So it looks like the teams are just about to kick off in a second as well. I think they're just running through the lineup for the World 11, but it does look like they're about to get ready to kick off in a minute.
Okay, Alex, talk us through this lineup.
So the World 11 team: Shay Given, Gilligan, Mikel Sylvester, Locksmith, Evra, Kennedy, Michael Essien, Grimes, Lynch, Pizzono, and Sanderson, all starting for the rest of the world in the first half, where Shay Given will be coming off at half time for a celebrity goalkeeper for World 11.
They do that for both. They did that for England, I think, were they as well, more than likely at some point?
Yep, they do it. Both goalkeepers get taken off at half time.
Yeah.
So
just Nicky Byrne's not in it. Nicky Byrne, of course, is another name that's usually in there, but isn't in there for the rest of the world this year.
No, and there's a few outstanding ones that we thought could be in this, like Mo Farah and
Robbie Williams, Usain Bolt. There's a few names we mentioned, weren't there? Yeah.
So, but
they're doing their team talk there. You can see Harry Redknapp there is giving out instructions at the moment to the rest of the world team. It's a little bit weird that he's manager of working with them rather than England, considering how much he was touted for the England role for a number of years, wasn't he?
We've just got official confirmation that the celebrity goalkeeper for the World 11 is Ore Aduba.
Yeah, he was on Strictly, I think Ross was saying.
Yeah, so hopefully he gets some minutes. Well, he will get some minutes because everyone will get minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Just hope that the game is actually a good game.
It looks like they're just getting ready to, what they're saying here now, just discussing a few final bits and pieces there. I think they are going to be getting ready to kick off shortly. It looks like they're all just getting ready now in a minute.
So, and the game is actually going to be kicked off by a young lad called Benjamin, who will be kicking off for the rest of the world.
That's right. There was 3 of them because there's the rest of the world squad is slightly smaller, so they've got the 3 young kids on who are going to all play a part at some point for the rest of the world. They'll all probably. I think they're all going to feature for a minute or two.
before I think what's going on. I mean, we don't know. I don't know who the match referee is either.
No.
I'm expecting it to be Mark Halsey. Or,
Yeah, it could be somebody. Yeah, somebody like that.
but
Okay, they're not getting ready yet. They're still doing interviews, so I don't know when this is going to be.
yeah, so I think the kickoff is going to be at least 7:30, maybe 7:45.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find out the referee.
Just having a look at who they're talking to at the moment. They're talking to a couple of the rest of the world people. Yeah, right, Sean.
Sean, hi. The referee. Referee. I can't see who it is.
I don't know. We have to just wait and see when they come out. I think. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Old Trafford looks nice though. The pitch looks in really good condition.
Especially with the season of the Football League and the Premier League all set to resume next Saturday. Well,
yeah, this coming weekend. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it looks really good condition. It looks like they've got it looking nice.
If anyone can let us know who they think is the referee, it would be kindly appreciated. But I'm expecting it to be.
And Lee Mack is playing practice with some little girl. I think it's his daughter, is that? I think.
Yeah, it will be his daughter.
He's practicing penalties because he's never normally good on penalties. I think the last couple of times he's got to penalty shootout, he's always missed.
At least he's practicing against someone.
Yeah, he missed. He even missed there. It went miles wide. That was terrible. That's not a good penalty there. Chris Kamara there doing some commentary on it as well for him.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
But no, it's going to be. I don't think Lee Mack's going to be taking any penalties until the very end. If it does go that far, he might be the very last one to take it.
That depends on if he's still on the pitch.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he's on the bench, so he probably will come on. Yeah, pretty good. He'll be on for that. He's talking to Stuart Pearce as well. Another one that's got quite a lot of experience of missing penalties.
Yeah.
Which they've just shown, actually. They've just shown that penalty that he missed. Yeah.
Year 96.
That's right, against Germany, yeah. John Barnes as well.
Oh, it was actually Italian 90.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
ITV commentators are Clive Tilsley and Chris Stark, but they're not as good as us, Russ, but there we go.
So this is going to be Clive's last one as a main co-commentator.
Yeah, before he gets moved on. Yeah.
Well, he's still going to be in charge. He's still going to be commentating for ITV, but not the main lead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If anyone can find out who the referee is, please do. UNICEF Soccer Aid on ITV at its starts.
Here we go. Lee Mack's about to take another practice penalty. Let's see if he's going to do any better with this one against his little daughter. He's we don't know. It's paused, and we don't know what's going to happen. It's he's in the studio, and he's going to be talking to them now, and he's going to talk them through this penalty. So what if he's going to score this one now?
Oh, he was taking penalties against this daughter. It took 12 attempts for him to
actually score one. Yeah.
No, he actually kept missing scoring the penalties. He wanted to miss the penalty.
All right.
So
it's another one that he's missed again. They're showing there's two that he missed there. At least the last one was on target, though. It's getting a little bit better at them.
There's a really good reason for both of them, and that is that I'm absolutely rubbish. I mean, sometimes it's
So yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're still in the dressing room at the moment.
training your week, and I am absolutely on fire with penalties. I'm telling you now, I saw on Instagram he scored a cracking goal this should have volleyed. Yeah, of course. Highlight of my life.
So who's this?
Oh, apparently,
What has happened to me? I was in so. I'm telling you, it's been a brilliant week. And I tell you, Lee, I was watching you last year, and you had 3 chances to win the game, and you missed them all.
Apparently, well gone.
apparently, he scored a cracking volley in training this week as well.
Oh, really? Oh, I think he's lying, but okay.
Well, you've got video evidence of it, and it was put on Instagram.
I still haven't seen it, so I still think he's lying.
Oh, this is what ITV is saying.
Okay, it says kickoff is at 30:30, apparently, no?
Kickoff is 7:30. Thanks for Russ for officially confirming that.
Still don't know who the referee is for this. So yeah, the total race so far, just having a look at that as well now, is what we're up to.
£2,200,974.
Yeah, which is pretty good so far, considering there's not even a ball that's been kicked. Just having a look at that. The stadium looks really nice. Yeah. So who we got in the comments here? Anyway, this person is saying that they're from Algeria. They're saying, please say my name. I'm going to butcher it though. So I'm not going to even try because I don't want to butcher your name. So sorry, I'm not going to even try it.
Don't worry, Harry. Cheers, Harry. Bye bye.
So
You're amazing customer.
anyone else that's in the comments still, put your predictions in. Who do you think might win out of this England and rest of the world 11 side? Put your predictions in the chat there if you want to. Get yourself involved.
And I'd like to say well done to Lauren Lane, who did the Brave the Shave for her good mate Dave, who's
I did see that yesterday. It was over on Facebook. I gave that a little bit of a watch. Yeah.
who did the Brave the Shave because Dave's just got diagnosed with testicular cancer, and he had an operation in the week to hopefully remove it, and hopefully he comes out tomorrow. Hopefully,
We've got a prediction in there from Reese as well. Reese Harrison, how you doing, mate? Hopefully you're doing all right. It's gone 3-1 victory for the rest of the world. So it could be an interesting one. I know they've got some strong players on there, the rest of the world side. So be interesting to see what happens there. Lots of good players involved for both teams as well. So let's see.
yeah. Let's hope this is actually a good game. It's always been really cagey games.
More often than not, it goes to a penalty shootout, doesn't it? So yeah.
Or there's always a penalty in the game, or something.
Yeah, at the end or whatever. Yeah.
So
yeah, just a little message for you, Reese, as well. I've got another SFC interview lined up for Wednesday with goalkeeper Mark Westhead, who used to play for the club. So I'll be doing that one on Wednesday evening from I think it's about 6:30 sort of time, which will make it up to number 33. And I've also just posted on Borough Chat last night as well with a link to all the ones that are on so far. So if anyone hasn't seen them yet or listened to them yet, I should say, because it's the audio version, they're all up on Borough Chat. So you can just literally click on that and then this the SoundCloud link there. Give that a little listen, and you can listen to all of them if you want, or as many as you want, or pick out one that you think you might want to listen to, and then just listen to that. Yeah.
and obviously we've got confirmation that RS Media podcasts that started last week. They've officially gone out onto Spotify and Breaker Audio. via Anchor, and they will be uploaded. There'll be more confirmation on where else they'll be uploaded to within the next coming days.
That's right, yeah. No, hopefully we'll get some of the interviews across there as well onto Spotify. Maybe I'm going to have a look at doing that once I've got them all into the right order and stuff, of course, and adjusted my logo so it's my own, unique logo, which is kind of be in the process of getting that sorted out at the moment as well.
Yep. So remember, the podcasts are from Wednesday, every Wednesday, 8 o'clock till 10:30, talking about all things from the Premier League, Championship, League One, and League Two. We're also
on Wednesday it's going to be very hectic this Wednesday, considering I'm doing an interview as well. So I'm going to be doing the interview, probably finishing not too long, and then doing another 2.5 hour podcast as well. So Wednesday is going to be very busy. Tuesday is always busy for me as well because I do my radio show and that as well on a Tuesday night, and probably be having some more interviews lined up as well. I think there's quite a few more that are interested. I think Darren Stamp's interested, a former striker, and there's a couple of others as well. So I think could be a very busy week in terms of my shows and the interviews and the commentaries, and there you go, non-stop pretty much between now and next Sunday as well. So going to be a hectic week all the way through.
we also I've been covering the Leasing.com Trophy, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup. So come along to watch them.
There's probably be a commentary next week or whatever as well.
Next Friday, there should be a live commentary of Middlesbrough v Watford, which is the first game of the new season.
Yeah. And the Premier League stuff as well. I don't know what we're going to be doing in terms of the games for the Premier League. He will commentate on for the, if we're doing the first weekend of that or not.
Yeah, we'll soon see. There'll be there'll be some links showing up on the page if we are commentating next weekend. But if there isn't, we'll make sure that everyone's aware of when we are commentating the game. Across the country, children's rights would change forever. When we read the back from UNICEF were there. We just
dealing with that on that. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Just dealing with that a second. Right. A box works out of less than £4 per child. And each item is designed. Didn't need to get that on screen. That was an accident, was that?
Yeah. Trying to delete comments.
Yeah.
As they're just showing some charity work that they've been doing over. These toys are being sent to a temporary school that was built by UNICEF after the earthquake. I'm not sure where it's to. But
no, I don't know either. I was just having a look there, but I can't seem to see where they haven't really said where it was. But it was after an earthquake, and I just don't know where it was. They haven't. Yeah, I can't see. No.
Real lives, real people, real children who have faced very real trauma. One of those children is France.
So we should have kick-off shortly anyway in the next sort of 4 or 5 minutes or so now.
Yeah.
So hopefully the should be an interesting game as well. Just having a look at if I can find out who the referee was, because we still can't find that out, but I don't know who it is yet. Might just have to wait and see when they come out. It's on their official website and seeing if it does say. to see the lineup. So no, we've lost Rye. Don't know where he's gone a minute. So he's disappeared for a minute before. So that's okay. So let me just carry on. Just trying to find out who the referee was. What is, I should say. Just having a look at the two managers. We've got Wayne Rooney, Sam Allardyce, and Bradley Walsh are the managers for the England side there. And the rest of the world managers are Harry Redknapp, Brian Robson, and Vic Bettinelli. Doesn't say who the referee is. I can't find it. Billy Wingrove's withdrawn from that squad as well. Just looking there from the celebrities, but no, it doesn't say the referees or who the officials are. No, don't know. But we should have kickoff shortly as well. We will also have Rye back in a minute. He just had to disappear for a sec, but he'll be back before the game starts. The two teams are getting warmed up and, well, coming out in a second anyway, I should say. Warming themselves up in the dressing room anyway, and just about to come out onto the pitch in a minute. So we'll wait and see what happens here. It's a nice little, shield they can win as well. Looks like a very nice bit of silverware there. I'm sure whoever wins that will be very pleased. But no, it's they're just putting some fireworks out as well, like some bits of fire. Not really fireworks, but there you go. And the two teams have just come out now, or the rest of the world's come out anyway. Their squad's come out now, walking onto the pitch. And of course, if you want to get involved, you can donate as well. The going across the bottom there, it does say ways that you can donate. So to text, you can text 10, 20 or 30 to 70818 to donate 10, 20 or £30 respectively, or call 0330 1234 442 to donate as well, and then donate whatever you can afford to do. Of course, we are in the middle of a pandemic as well. We're just coming out of a pandemic, so of course money might be a little bit tight, but I'm sure they appreciate whatever it is you're able to give. But yeah, the England side is just walking out now as well. Vic Bettinelli is Marcus Bettinelli's dad. Oh, okay. Hi, Brad, as well. Didn't know that. It's good to know. So yeah, we're just waiting for Rye to get back. Hopefully only be a minute, because we have kickoff coming up in a second as well. Just showing Ollie Mers there and John Terry. Ollie Mers has got his bleached blonde hair. He looks like he's made an effort for this one. Trying to get his team all rallied up there. John Terry putting the thumbs up to the camera as well on his way past. And I think we're going to be ready to kick off shortly. Just both sides are just getting themselves in the line there. Quite a long line of people there. I don't know how many there are in total, but geez, it looks like there's a load. It looks like there's more than there should be, even with the subs. So hopefully Rye will be here in a minute. We've got some, so I don't know whether that's who that was. There's somebody there that didn't look like they were even involved in the squad who's still there. And they're just singing. Who's just singing? Is it somebody singing now? Doing a countdown or something? Not too sure. Let's see what this is about. Don't really know who that is. So they haven't started the actual kickoff yet. Anyway, the game hasn't started. So let's see whether what's going to happen here. They haven't got into position yet or anything anyway. So just bear with me a minute. Just showing down the line who's all involved in the squad. Let's just show a few of the England faces there. Of course, England's the men's team only managed to win 1-0 last night in Iceland as well in the senior game. So that was a very, smash and grab kind of win in the end, with the fact that Iceland missed that penalty as well after we'd scored ours in the 89th, 90th minute, whatever it was. They missed a penalty just after as well. So I'm sure England will be wanted to get a more convincing win than that one. They are just about to show the advert as well now of some of the kids who are affected by all of this, and where the money goes through UNICEF, of course. So just waiting for the game to kick off here. Still talking. This guy's still talking. I don't know who he is, but we shall find out when the game's actually getting underway. It'll be underway in a minute. They're just doing the applause there anyway. They're all just doing a clap there. And it looks like we're having a break before we do anything anyway. So it might be a minute or two. So it might be another minute or two until we kick off. Yeah. But of course, we've got some real talent on show. I'll run you through both of the lineups again before we get back as well. David James, John Bishop, Wes Brown, John Terry, Mark Wright, Gareth Barry, Katie Chapman, Danny Jones, Ollie Mers, Kelly Smith and Tom Davis as the England side, with the bench being Alfie Allen, Chunks, James Bay, Ashley Cole, Andy Cole, Young Philly, Joe Cole, Emil Heskey, Marvin Humes, Joel Dommett, Lee Mack, Paddy McGuinness and Joe Wicks. And the World 11 being Shay Given, Mo Gilligan, Locksmith, Mikael Silvestra, Patrice Evra, Michael Essien, Dermot Kennedy, Jeremy Lynch, Chelsea Grimes, Leanne Sanderson, and Serge Pizzorno. And then the subs are Kem Setene, Santan Dave, Claude Makaleli, Julie Fleeting, Jason Manford, Ian Sterling, Darren Fletcher, Ore Aduba, Robbie Keane, and Roman Kemp as well. Looks like the adverts are going to be coming back off in a second, ready for the game to start. And it also looks like Rye's back as well. So kickoff will be ready in a minute, and then we'll be ready to bring it to you. So, right, you ready to come in, Rye? You sorted? Are you there? I can't hear you if you're there. There we go, you're back. Yep. Okay. Quickly ran through the lineups and for the full squads again there. Whilst we're just waiting for the game to get back on, but to get underway. And of course, it'll be underway after these adverts are done. And it's looks like a nice bit of chicken on the screen at the moment. Still couldn't find out who the ref was, by the way.
I've been trying to find out as well while I took that little break. I still couldn't find out.
It's difficult. I don't know. Like it'd probably be, as you say, one of the ex-professional referees who's not too long out of retirement or whatever. But we'll find out in a second anyway.
Yeah, when they come out onto the pitch.
The players are all out. Well, the squads are all out, I should say. Anyway. I didn't see the ref come out, though. I didn't see who the referee was when they walked out.
There isn't a ref.
They're not having a ref. It's just do what you want. Yeah.
Nah. I think the ref's either going to be Mark Clattenburg or Mark Halsey.
Or it could be, what was his name? The guy that you interviewed.
No, it's not going to be Jeff Winter.
Jeff. No, it's not Jeff, no.
He's not long had an operation.
Yeah.
And wouldn't even referee a game.
Fair enough.
He wouldn't even last 90 minutes.
Maybe they can do roll on, roll off referees as well.
Oh, it's interesting there what Brad Hicks said.
Yeah, I read that about Vic Bettinelli. Yeah.
And he's English as well.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Got a message.
They said kickoff was at 7:30. They might as well have just announced it for a 7:45 kickoff.
It's going to be like about that, isn't it? 7:40, 7:45. Yeah. Have a look at the JD. There's some nice JD trainers on there that were on the screen. They look nice.
and they're proud to support.
There we go. It's about to kick off. Little Benjamin's there. You can see him there. He's kicking off, but he's kicking to Ollie Murs by the looks of it. Is that right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's a bit.
it looks like he's going to be passing it to Ollie Murs. I think England actually do get kick off, but via a rest of the world guy there. And you were right with the referee as well.
Oh, it is Mark Clattenburg. A very tanned Mark Clattenburg,
Yeah,
who obviously had.
and the game's underway. So that was the little Benjamin there. Just kicks it straight to the England team. So you're on England today. So let's leave it over to you for the time being.
So it's with John Terry, who's passed it to Wes Brown, back to John Terry. Now it's to the left back, which is I can't even remember who it is now. But it's just been played long into the rest of the world half.
Put out there by Shay Given. The left back for England is Mark Wright, by the way.
Yeah, Shay Givens just come out there and cleared it. The throw-in taken. No, it's not Ollie Murs.
No, so who's this on the? It's
Oh,
the
it's
left side for is that Michael Essien? I think it's just giving it across to Patrice Evra for the rest of the world now. Anyway, Evra's on the ball, and he has gone to. I think there was Essien there again. Tried to put a ball through, but it was intercepted.
yeah. So John Terry's got it back, and it's Mark Wright. Gareth Barry to Ollie Murs. Hang on, I'm gonna have to get the teams up on my
Yeah,
phone.
numbers up. Yeah, go. A little bit small. I have to put this in so it's really big. This is really tiny the way Rust on it. I have to make it zoom it in.
So Chapman's just had the ball there.
There we go. Let's zoom it out.
Wes Brown back to Chapman, who's played it to Mark Wright or John Terry. That was Mark Wright's on the ball there, and it's been played into one of the England strikers.
So it's with the rest of the world anyway. Patrice Evra's on the ball. He's going on a little run. Plays it into the centre mid. There's that free kick. I think the referees just pulled it back there for a free kick. John Bishop was the England man that brought down his man there. The number 9, one of the strikers. Was it number 9 or was it number 8? Was it Dermot Kennedy or was it Serge Pizzorno? It was one of them. It was, or was it even Jeremy Lynch? It might have been Lynch that was fouled actually there.
Yeah, and it's weird to see Patrice Evra on the right-hand side.
Yeah. Michael Essien just completely wasted that free kick there. He just booted it over the bar.
Hang on. It's coming back. No. And David James is just going to go and get a fresh ball.
Yeah.
Benjamin there was so proud that he's passed the ball.
Ollie Murs, very happy, smiley. So yeah, it's good that he's got involved and been a part of it.
Mark Wright. And this is two of the women that are in the game. Couldn't see
the two in the midfielders, Katie Chapman and Kelly Smith are both playing in midfield.
I'm trying to get the teams up. And it's just...
I know, it's annoying. Like, there's Wayne Mooney, they're just showing him there now. But it's a throw into the World 11, rest of the world side. And it's Patrice Evra who is going to be taking it by the looks of it there. He's just thrown it in to, who was that there? One with the funky hair. Can't see who that was.
And David James has got the ball.
And it was Jeremy Lynch with the guy who had the ball.
Who's played it to Gareth Barry, who's played it out to the right-hand side where John Bishop is.
Just showing Bradley Rouse on the screen as well. The chase is on. And
Davis has just lost the ball. We got a free kick to England after a foul on Kelly Smith, I think it was.
Yeah, it's wasted. It's gone through to Shay Given, who's given it back to Patrice Evra now, who's gone into Jeremy Lynch as well. Dermot Kennedy, I think that was in the ball there, who's got it now. Was it the number 13? Was it? See, some of these numbers that Russ has sent here are not even on the not even got the right numbers on them.
Yeah.
So,
I'm a bit confused as well.
Yeah.
'cause
yeah.
that is an actual Soccer Aid tweet as well.
Mm-hmm. It might have been number 11. It might have been, but it didn't look like it was. I don't know.
Mark Wright's had the ball there. He's played it into John Terry, who's looking to go forward, and he plays it to.
See, I'm gonna have to get this on Twitter because this is too small, Russ. What you've sent here.
We don't even have squad numbers.
Nah, exactly. Yeah.
So
but
Davis has just made a challenge there, but he still, the rest of the world still got it.
given away though, weren't it? Yeah.
Kelly Smith. Oh, and she's played it into the England striker.
It's with the number. See, it says number 13, but number 13 isn't playing. Anyway, it's Evra on the ball at the moment. It's gone out to who was out there? The number 16, which is anyways. Chance in. That was Chelsea Grimes is in. Chelsea Grimes has got the ball there now. It's giving it to Evra. Evra's going to have a shot. It was well blocked though. But yeah, these are the complete wrong numbers.
Oh, and there's a foul there from Mikel Sylvestre on one of the England strikers.
Mm-hmm. Playing at a very quick tempo.
John Bishop's now got it. He's played it into the striker, and Davis is running onto it.
Yeah, it's well clear though. It would have been funny if he got there before the defender, wouldn't it?
Especially a professional defender.
Yeah, that was Patrice Evans on the ball. Now he's giving it away. I don't know who he was competing with there. Was it John Terry or Wes Brown? I couldn't see who he was trying to mark him.
Who?
Davis.
Davis is on the England team.
Oh, sorry. No, I don't know who it would have been then. Yeah.
It was either Sylvester or.
Oh, well, yeah. Who was the other defender? Yeah.
Sylvester. Or it would have been Locksmith.
That's
So-
it. Yeah. Maybe not a professional. Yeah. There we go. There's a chance here. Lynch has put the ball in. And it's number 7 who was trying to run for it. I think that was Chelsea Grimes. I don't know who that was, but yeah, I can't commentate on this because all the numbers are wrong.
Mark Wright played it into Gareth Barry, who's just done a fancy skill, and the ball's been played out to the left-hand side where Mark Wright couldn't keep it in from Ollie Myers.
It's back with Shay Given now. Anyway, he's going to go long, is he? Or is he going to go short here? He's gone short there to, I think that's Patrice Evra. It looks like he's playing up right back, which is a little bit weird for him.
Yeah. He's got a good left foot. So,
Yeah.
And he's just proved he's got a good right foot as well there.
Yeah, he's playing
Katie Chapman,
decent pass.
and
I was unlucky there
Gareth
from Tom
Barry.
Davis.
and then
Tom
Davis.
Tried to go for it, but he completely miscued that one, miskicked it.
And then
So it's Essien on the ball anyway right now. That was a good bit of skill. Silky little flick there. Was that Jeremy Lynch? I'm not too sure. Who was that? Or was that Chelsea Grimes? I didn't see. But it was a good little flick anyway.
looking at Tom Davis there. Katie Chapman out to
That was good defending. Oh, it's a little bit of a Shay Given had to go out and get to it though. He just about made it and then kicked it out for a throw there. The defender just got it back to him in the end.
Yep, so John Bishop will be taking the throw in.
Just had 9 minutes so far.
They're just talking about Doc.
Good interception there from Evra. He's going on a nice little run here. Is Evra? He's going to feed his man in, is he? Is he going to get it back? No, he didn't. That was a decent little run though, and not quite able to hold this man.
Terry got there. Now it's with Kelly Smith.
Essien there won it off of Kelly Smith.
And she's there trying to take it off him again.
Trying to take him out, wasn't it? Yeah.
It's not the TV show Take Me Out.
Paddy is on the bench. Essien is on the board at the moment. And it's that was a good ball as well, out wide. Just trying to see. This is a number 13 on it at the moment. Back to Evra, who goes into Essien. Back to Evra again. The two pros combining there. And then he goes out to the number 13, who is playing on the right, which I think is Dermot Kennedy there. He's got it back. And
Sanders. But it's been lost. And John Terry's got it back. And now it's with Katie Chapman. John Bishop.
Essien did well there to hold off his woman. Looks like they're getting ready to make the first sub already. Looks like Chunks is going to come on, the YouTuber for England shortly.
This little dancing celebration.
There's a good little attack here for England. There's a couple on. Tom Davis is free, I think, and no one's marking him.
He's trying to get in the box.
He's trying to run there, yeah. I think he's had his 10 minutes. I think he could be coming off, is he now? Is he going to be the It's a good little bit of play there in midfield. And the number 9, which I think on my team sheet anyway, says it's Pizzano.
And the ball straight through to David James, who's played it out to John Bishop. And John Bishop.
Oh, England are on here. There's 3 on the attack here.
Is that Ollie Mers? Yeah.
Ollie Mers was on it. It was well defended. I think Essien's on the ball now for the World 11. But that was a decent little attack from England there. That was a little bit of pressure. As Evra's on the ball now as well. He's gone back to one of his other teammates there. Not quite sure who it was. Number 14, which I don't know who that is because it's the wrong number. But Essien's on it anyway at the moment. Mo's got it. Jeremy Lynch there as well, with Brown just beat him to the ball there.
And John Bishop plays it into Gareth Barry, I think it is.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And it's out to Katie Chapman.
Mark Wright is on the ball, is he? Number 44 now?
Yeah, Mark Wright. Kelly Smith. Wes Brown's going forward.
Well, it's better to do that. If he defends, he's going to score an own goal, so he might as well stay up that end of the pitch. that was a good ball. Good clearance, though. Good little interception there from Sylvester. He had to get that one right and be able to get that away.
And Ollie Mers dribbling in, but there's a foul there from...
Here comes Chunks.
And Chunks is coming on for...
He's coming on for Tom Davis.
I think he's a bit knackered.
I think they are doing roll-on, roll-off subs, though, as well, so I think he can come back on at some point a bit later on.
Yeah, because it's only a friendly.
Yeah.
And go and enjoy it, Chunks.
I think he looks like he probably won't last that long himself, either, by the looks of it.
till half time at least.
I think he'll last that long. All right, that was a good
Barry.
header there. Chunks, he won that one. Who said Barry?
Oh,
Barry.
he's now trying to pull his shorts up just in case.
Short them down.
John Terry
From who was that? It's just found him. Locksmith fouled Ollie Murs. Was that?
Yeah. It,
But that's not true. He's just not scored yet. It is only his sixth. He played 2 or 3 of those on one leg. He's now been supported occasionally. He's quietly.
See what happens here now.
Mark Wright set to take it.
He's gonna shoot, is he? Yes, he did. Didn't come with anything though. There's the World 11 counter now with Evra. That was a nasty foul there from Mark Wright on the number 7. Get your card out, Clattenburg. Do some work. Give him a yellow.
and what he gets fined gets donated to charity.
Yeah. Oh, that was that. That's got to be Jeremy Lynch there doing that skill, was it?
Yeah.
Standing on the ball there. Oh, it wasn't. It was Pizzorno.
And Gareth Barry's got it. Oh, crikey. He's just been outstrength. So it's now back with the rest of the world.
Oh, that's a good ball. It's through. Oh, David James just beat it there to his man. Sanderson was in, but didn't quite manage to get there ahead of the keeper. Well saved there.
Chelsea Grimes, should be gutted that she didn't get a chance.
It's a good chance here now. And it is, who's that? Essien is going to have a go, is he? Is he going to have a shot? Nope. Goes out wide to the right. To Evra, puts it into the box. Good delivery. And it is just put away there. But it's only as far as the number 19. Playing on the left-hand side there. I don't know who that is. Can't see. But it's gone to Lynch anyway. We know Lynch is on the ball. He's going to try and take on Chapman. He does get into the box. And that's Dermot Kennedy there now. Kennedy's got it back. They're into the box here. There's Lynch.
Sanderson.
Well defended, yeah.
John Bishop, good challenge. Chapman was to clear it. Now it's Jones, Chapman, Smith. Mark Wright down the line.
He's offside. Danny Jones was obviously offside there. That was a good ball there as well. Just looking at that chance. That was who was that was in there? Well, I can't remember who that was for the rest of the world. One of the females anyway. She almost got there before the goalkeeper did.
Chelsea Grimes.
Chelsea Grimes, yeah. There's Lynch. Lynch has taken it round Bishop and he's into the edge of the area. And he's gone back here now to Dermot Kennedy. He's let it run to Essien, who just fired it massively high and wide.
I bet he wish he hadn't let that fire now.
Yeah. So we're just having a look at Bradley Walsh and Wayne Rooney and Allardyce getting a few tactics out across at the moment.
If you would like to text and make that donation to give 30, 20 or 10 pounds, please.
And it's chance there. It's going to have a go, is it? They're going to have a shot. It's chance there now. Oh, fired. That was Sanderson fired straight at David James. It was a good effort, though.
Sanderson, yeah.
Oh, what's happened there? There's a little bit of a collision there with Locksmith and Jones. And he's just ran into Shay Given there as well. I think the referee's not going to even give a free kick with the goalie. So he's going to just let play continue. That was a good effort. Well held by David James there as well from that one that just showed the replay of.
Yeah. It's now back with David James, I think, for a goal kick.
Yeah, I think it's it is. He's got it there, yeah.
Well, is it a goal kick or was it?
Yeah, he's got it there for a goal kick, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, goal kick. and he's played it to John Terry, who's played it into Gareth Barry, who's played it out to the right-hand side where John Bishop is.
It's a good header, but wasn't able to get it clear. That was Sylvester at that time.
And Gareth Barry.
It's with Shay Given. Shay Given goes out to Essie and he lets it run through to Evra. Evra's on a little run here. He's got quite a lot of space in front of him. He goes out there. Good ball. It looks like it might be the early goal. Oh, that was fired over the top there. Was that Jeremy Lynch? Yeah, it was. Just good defending. Yeah, Wes Brown did well there.
Very good defending there, Wes.
Yeah,
not very often would say that because he is known for scoring own goals, but.
And then now going off for a drinks break by the looks of it, because we're into 20 minutes, so they're all going off for their refreshment.
Hang on, is there VAR in this game?
No. Why? Handball, is that what you're after? You want to claim the handball, do you? Just having a drinks break. John Terry's going over there.
Especially after Aston Villa beat Arsenal, didn't they? In
a friendly at the Emirates yesterday by 3-2. Yeah. Aubameyang scored Arsenal's 2 goals, and I think Aston Villa's goals were 2 by Jacob Ramsey and 1 by Douglas Luiz, if I remember correctly.
And Shay Given was involved in Derby's goalkeeper setup for their victory over Barrow in the Carabao Cup, which was 0-0, and they won 3-2 on penalties.
Yeah, so they did really well actually. Barrow as well. Of course, they're Stevenage' first opponents in league action next weekend.
Yeah. They're saying that he didn't know about a drinks break, Bradley Walsh, and if he knew about it, he would ask for a Bacardi and Coke.
It's only water allowed, Bradley. Maybe a bit of Lucozade if you're in need. I thought he was going to say, if there was a drinks break involved, then he might have actually played for 10 minutes and then just got subbed off.
I'm shocked that he hasn't actually been called upon to play in this either.
Yeah.
Because he normally does as well.
Sometimes, yeah. He has got his shorts on though, so you never know. He might get 5 minutes at the end. You don't know. It could be, they could actually just completely change the rules for this one. Who knows?
Rooney's going to come on.
Yeah, Rooney will come on at the end. Yeah.
Score an hat-trick.
What, in 1 minute? He'll come on for like the last minute.
Yeah, he's looking at something on Bradley Walsh is looking at something on the bit of paper, and he said, "This is last season's game."
Last year's one. They're going to have the drinks break, and that's just going to be concluded in a second. So get back underway in a minute. Of course, if you want to donate, of course, how you can donate is going across the bottom of the screen, all the way through the commentary as well. So if you want to donate, go to text 10, 20 or 30 to 70818 to donate 10, 20 or £30. Or also you can call 0330 1234 442 as well, and then donate whatever you feel that is acceptable for you and what you can afford to do. Just got back underway now, just going across to take this corner. Just saying he's going to take the corner for the World 11 in a minute. Just seeing who's over the corner. It is. Who is it? Jeremy Lynch, is it on it? Yeah. He's got a good delivery as well. If it is, no, it isn't Jeremy Lynch. Jeremy Lynch is in the box, is he?
They've just said that it was Jeremy Lynch taking the corner.
They haven't taken the corner yet. It's Serge Pizzorno who's going to take the corner with the
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
the striker there, the other one. Yeah.
He might do a Rabona cross.
You never know. Yeah, that was a good little bit of skill when he stood on the ball a minute ago and did that. There's a decent ball in, and it's headed. Oh no, he's got it back. There's that. Oh, fired Silvestre, was it? No. I think Dermot Kennedy was in there as well. I think Dermot Kennedy got the first touch, and then Silvestre tried to turn it in but couldn't.
And it's been cleared. And Chunks is trying to chase it down.
He couldn't get there though. Evra's got it, and it's Essien as well. Dermot Kennedy's on the ball now. He's going to look up. It's giving it into Jeremy Lynch. Back to Essien, who's got it now. Essien goes out wide to Evra on the right hand side. He's going to cut in and take a run, and it's cleared, but only as far as Essien there. That's Serge Pizzorno, who took the corner, tried to do a little bit of skill and then gave the ball away. And I think that was Locksmith there that's just given the ball away there as well from Rudimental. But then Pizzorno's got it back. And it looks like Chelsea Grimes might have just been tugged down there. Or was it? Yeah.
Ollie Mers is getting done there. But there's a foul there by John Bishop.
So was it Chelsea Grimes that was fouled or Sanderson? One of them. I didn't see which one was fouled. It was Grimes, yeah.
Sanderson's the one with blonde hair.
In the middle, yeah, playing up front. Yeah. So there's Essien now. Looks like Locksmith's going to get the ball in, but bit of a weighted delivery along the floor, really.
And it's now with Gareth Barry, who's looking to go long. He's found Kelly Smith, who's played it out to the left-hand side, but it's gone out of play.
Yeah, Danny Jones couldn't keep it in. Yeah. But it looks like it took a deflection, so it looks like it's been an England throw.
No, Mark right. Chunks has got the ball.
It was a decent little ball as well.
Via a deflection via Mikel Silvestre.
Yeah, there's Jeremy Lynch has got it now. Just been fouled there. The referee's given a free kick there for a foul by Gareth Barry. Jeremy Lynch going on a decent little run there. Gareth Barry just pulling him back by a shot.
The former West Brom, Everton, Man City, and Aston Villa midfielder.
That's right. So Dermot Kennedy's got it now. Essien across to Locksmith. Locksmith's got it there now. He's going to look up. He's going to see whether he goes out to, is that Chelsea Grimes? I think it is. Yeah, it is. She's on it now. Going to try and take it round John Bishop, but she's done a little bit of skill there. Good little hold-up play, though, from Chelsea Grimes. And passes it across to Evra as well. Decent little ball along the floor in the end. There's Evra now. Looks up and goes into the middle and then goes out to Locksmith, who's going to try and take it round his man. And he overruns it. So it's gone. Oh, so it was Mo Gilligan that's overrun it there for the World 11. The captain has just overrun it.
And John Bishop did well to keep hold of it. Oh,
England are getting their second sub.
Another substitution. It's young Philly.
Young Philly is coming on.
And he's coming on for Danny Jones.
Yep, obviously we knew that one. And it's a chance here for England. Is that young Philly straight away into the action? He couldn't quite get there ahead of Shay Given.
Philly will be the runner. Yeah. So Philly will be the runner and Chunks would just be the hold up for now.
That's right. It's with Evra to, of course, Leah Sanderson's on the ball there. Back to Evra again. Goes across to the left-hand side. It's just the interception was just missed there. Jeremy Lynch has got it here. It's, going against Gareth Barry again. Lynch is into the area and knocks it back. Dermot Kennedy's got it here. Is he going to go out wide? Yeah, he goes back to Evra. Evra's got it here. Evra's going to have a shot, and Evra, really good shot, and that had to be turned behind there by David James for another 11 corner. Really good save, yeah.
I think it was just hitting the post, but he's made sure it's not crept in there.
Yeah, it was a good effort, and Evra there really, did look like it was going to hit the post, but David James done what he had to do anyway. It's Evra, the ball into the box now. Just went out of play though, went across and past everybody.
So now it's a goal kick for David James to take.
That's right. David James, of course, local to Hertfordshire as well. Was lived around here and brought up around this area. Another one that has been as well from this lot.
John Terry. Now it's Mark Wright. And he's gone down the line. No. Played it inside to Gareth Barry. Plays it back to John Terry. Who plays it back to David James.
That's a good header there. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Silvestre. It was who chested it. Essendon's given it away, though.
Yeah, and Gareth Barry's got it back. And he's played it through. And Philly's onto it.
Looks like everyone might have just taken him out there. Is that a free kick?
Yeah.
Is the referee pulled that one in for a free kick?
I think it is because the way Philly...
Yeah, it is. Hi, Giggsy. You're right, sweet. A good effort here for England now to get it.
Right, I'll take this. And it's been cleared, but it's been put back out to the left-hand side by Kelly Smith. But Mark Wright was unable to keep it in, and it's
he couldn't really control that one. It was fizzed at him a little bit. He couldn't really do anything with the control. And it's gone out for a throw in now, which for the rest of the world. But it's actually not. It's actually back with Shay Given now. Anyway, they're taking the throw already. Shay Given goes out to the left-hand side, and it looks like that's gone out of play. Is it? I don't know whether that was Mo Gilligan or it was Mo Gilligan, the captain, that couldn't keep it in there.
It looked like it bounced just over his head.
Mm-hmm.
John Bishop's going to take the throw.
That's right. We've already had just over the first 30 minutes as well.
Ollie Mars. And he wins his side. Another throw in.
That's right. And it's given away though. Dermot Kennedy's got it here now. Is that Jeremy Lynch? Is it on the ball? Yeah, he's going to run at the defence there. Jeremy Lynch is going. He's just taken it round Wes Brown and Gareth Barry there, taking it past a pair of them, but then gave it to Chelsea Grimes, who couldn't get the pass right.
And it's been cut out by Mark Wright, who's played it to Philly. And Chunks has got it now.
Yeah, well defended there. Silvestre would done well there to muscle him off. As Evra's on the ball, Evra's going to try and take it round the defender now. But he's gone back to Jeremy Lynch. Jeremy Lynch is out here on the right-hand side. Just trying to see if anyone's in space there to try and get the ball across to. And he goes back to Evra, to Essien, sorry, I should say. Then back to Lynch, now back to Evra, in the little diamond between the three of them. And yet again, that was Leah Sanderson that time that tried to get the ball through and gave it away.
And Philly's got the ball now. And John Terry's gone forward. And John Terry's just had a shot. And it's gone out for a throw-in.
That's why John Terry is pretty much a defender and doesn't ever normally go up front.
But at least he gave a bit of enthusiasm. And then looks like there's going to be another change.
Yeah, I wonder if Lee Mack's going to be able to do it on the big stage. Of course, he did it in training with that lovely volley that he was talking about. So I wonder if he can do it in the main game now as well.
Well, there's a Gareth Barry, Ollie Mars, and Chunks doesn't get there. Gareth Barry. Oh, no, it's Mark Wright. Kelly Smith.
You hear what they said there about Lee Mack coming on with his own music?
Yeah.
I wonder what song this is going to be. Return of the Mac?
Oh, there's a thing as well. He is number 999.
How is
How are
he?
they going to show that on the substitute?
Oh, well, that was given away there from Sylvester. Gave it straight to Chunks and then was lucky to
then-
win it back.
Chunks has been floored.
Yeah, he won it back though. Jeremy Lynch is on the ball there now. There's Jeremy Lynch giving it away though.
Taking on Wes Brown. Kate E. Chapman's there. Ollie Mers. Gareth Barry. Philly's there. He's now running at Locksmith.
It's given away there. That was a poor ball in from Gareth Barry there. I think it was giving it straight to. I think that might have even been Dermot Kennedy. Was it? I can't remember who that was. That just got the ball.
It was because Ollie Mers was actually offside.
Okay, it's with Patrick Severo anyway, the right hand side at the moment, and he's just running down the right wing there. He's gone back into Leah Sanderson. Was it Leah Sanderson? Yeah, Leanne Sanderson, I should say. To Evra. Evra's just given the ball away though.
Yeah. And Chunks has got it. And he's trying to take on
Dermot Kennedy there, and he didn't quite manage to get past his man. And Kennedy won it back, and he's won a free kick as well.
After a foul from John Terry. Well, they're actually putting 99 on the board.
Yeah, 999 there, Lee Mack.
But because on the fourth official board, and they're taking Chunks off, and he's probably proud of himself. And they're I am the one and only.
I thought I should have done Return of the Mac, but there you go. That's just my personal what I think they should have gone with.
Played Chesney Hawks. I am the one and only.
Yeah. And they got a second sub on as well.
Oh.
It's John Bishop's just gone off, and number 9 is coming on for Rest of the World as well.
So John
Thanks,
Bishop's gone off, and it
Paddy is on.
Paddy McGuinness.
And it is the substitution for England. Sanderson's for the Rest of the World, I should say. Sanderson's gone off, and Kem has come on. Kem Setene. And I think that's who's that on the ball there? Is that Kem already? No, was that Lynch? That was Jeremy Lynch that time. It's Essien there. There's Kem. Kem's there. You can see Dermot Kennedy there. Kem is getting into the box, but Kennedy still got it. It's given to Essien. Essien's got it here now. About 25 yards from goal. Jeremy Lynch is on. Looks like what they're doing here. Sanderson might be coming back on again. I think they've realised is they made a mistake. There's got to be 2 women on the field for each team at one time. So I think they're actually about to take another player off and bring Leanne Sanderson back on again, because I think they've made a little bit of a mistake there, done something that actually goes against the rules of what was put in place. So she's
Just let it roll out. Just let it roll out so that they can.
Yeah.
But the ball has just been cleared up. Phillies.
Essien there now. Oh, that was a good ball in, a chance, and it was well cleared by England. Would have been controversial if they scored there when they're going against what the rules were when they set the rules out earlier this week.
That's Ollie Mers on the ball. Gareth Barry.
Oh, Shay Given come out and just about got out of the second attempt there in front
Philly.
of Ollie Mers.
And I think they are going to kick it out of play.
No, they're not. There's a chance here now. It is. Oh, that was a good ball by Evra towards Lynch, but David James come out and done well there to get it.
They're still carrying on.
Yeah, she's back on now. I don't know who she's come on to. She came on for Pizzorno, the other striker. So she's on now. There's Evra, back to Locksmith, back to Leanne Sanderson, who's back on again. And she goes straight into Jeremy Lynch, and then back to Essien. who goes back to Lynch again, to Dermot Kennedy, and then Essien now is going to have a shot, is he? Yes, and it was unfortunate. Good effort there, just wide of the post.
Well, if that was Yaya Toure, it might have been a goal.
Would have gone in, yeah.
But controversially, he had to withdraw from the squad due to inappropriate messages in a WhatsApp group chat.
Mm-hmm.
So he withdrew. The ball's with Mark Wright now. Down the left-hand side. Kelly Smith's in the box.
Looks like she's won a corner there, is she, off of Locksmith, I think that was?
Yeah. One aside a corner. She took it quickly. Smith to Mark Wright.
Right. Just nods it back to Given there, and he boots it long, but only as far as the England defender.
Wes Brown, who's just played it out to the left-hand side again, where Mark Wright is, and he's looking to play it inside. No, he plays it to Katie Chapman.
That was a good tackle there. I think there was who was that won the ball there? Evra won the ball there on Kelly Smith. Really good challenge. From Gareth Barry there on Lynch. Lynch has already done it for pace a couple of times in this game.
They were laughing. So
Mark Clattenburg's looking at his ears. He's like, VAR, we're going to look at this one.
He's not even. They're not even. Oh,
drinks break, is it? There's Evra's on the ball there. Evra has gone out to Dermot Kennedy, across to Essien again. Essien goes across to Chelsea Grimes, and Essien's got it back. And Essien's just been shoulder barged off the ball there.
As it's just been shown there, Mark Clattenburg is actually wearing a webcam.
Okay. Okay, yeah, in the middle of his chest there, just under his neck. Yeah. Uh-huh. You right, Ryan? You right, Zoe, as well? It's Leon Sanderson has just given away the free kick there, fouling Lee Mack.
Oh, no. Was that a free kick?
Yeah.
The whistle?
Yeah, it's a free kick.
Which John Terry's looking to take quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly Smith down the line to Philly.
Oh, that's good defending there. Dermot Kennedy again, really well defended. Essien goes across to. Oh, that was a foul on Kem there, was it? John Terry just fouled Kem there. That was a bit of a nasty lunge.
He doesn't care either.
It's a good run. He got past the England back line there, and Terry had to go in and try and make the tackle. There's a ball across there now, and it's with Chelsea Grimes going to try and keep it in. And she has kept it in as well. Chelsea Grimes there. Goes out to Lynch. Just hit Lynch in on the back that time. Lynch is trying to take it round a couple of men there. Paddy McGuinness and Gareth Barry. Looked like he was trying to win a corner, but he wasn't able to. It's behind for a goal kick. Hi, Zoe. Yeah, I'm good. We're watching Soccer Aid on ITV if you want to put it on. The celebrity and ex-professional footballers, I should say, all involved in a game for UNICEF.
And you can also donate by texting 10, 20 or 30 to 70818 or calling 0330 123 4442.
That's right. And then we're just coming towards the end of this first half now. 43 minutes 45 on the clock as it stands. Just gone over that now. Still 0-0.
Yeah, Mark Wright's just took a throw in there. And it's played to John Terry. John Terry's just now played it back to David James.
So he's just put going in the bath, got no TV in there. That's probably good not to have your TV near the bath. So we're just coming up to the end of this first half. Essien there just shoved off one of the ladies there. Was that Kelly Smith who just shoved in the back? He's won it back though with Essien now. He's gone to Leanne Sanderson. Goes out to Evra on the right-hand side here. Evra's going to try and take it round his man. Tries to get it into the centre there, but well cleared out by, is that Wes Brown, I think? And Essien's got it back. Dermot Kennedy is playing centre mid here now to Jeremy Lynch. Essien. There's Sanderson again, and it's given away that time. And that's a foul there on Evra, but I think the referee's going to let it play on.
Yeah. It's back with Locksmith in it.
I think so. It's one of the defenders, yeah. And Essien's got it now. Out to Evra. Evra's going to try and take it past. Oh, through Lee Mack's legs there. Evra, good bit of skill. There's Kem out to Evra again. Evra into the box. And that was Jeremy Lynch who tried to get that there but wasn't able to get it. And it's now back out to Evra again on the right-hand side. Puts the ball in and I think it's gone behind for a corner. Is it off of Paddy McGuinness there for the World 11 side? Just on the stroke of half-time now.
Yeah. Just to let you know as well, we won't be bringing you a halftime quiz due to this being a charity game.
Yeah, absolutely.
We will just be bringing you the text donation number and text number so that we can have that. We'll
There's
give
a ball
you
in. Lynch is ball in there, and it's wasted corner. And that was the last action of the half. That was Lynch's corner. Who was that? They just headed it out there from England at the end.
John Terry.
John Terry there with a header, and it's 0-0 at the break then. So England 0, the rest of the world 0 at half time at Old Trafford. Been an interesting game. Not really too many chances of note. Jeremy Lynch has looked quite lively though for the World 11.
Yeah.
Here's Nina Sasania with the incredible story of UNICEF is helping children get the education they need.
So just going to go and get myself something to eat actually, right? So I'll leave it with you for half time if that's all right. Well, I'll go and grab what I need to have my dinner on that and get that sorted. So I'm going to jump.
That I will do that. So as they're just showing us some coverage of what the money goes to on ITV. So this is for UNICEF Soccer Aid. It's been going on for 10 years, maybe even 15 years. I'm sure it's at least 10. Let's actually find out for you. Soccer Aid. It's been going for 14 years with the games normally played every 2 years. Yeah, normally every 2 years from 2006, 2008, 2010, 2012, 2014, 2016. And then when it hit 2018, it went to yearly. I think that was more on the fact that it's a good setup there, and it's good to raise funds for this charity. 2018, 2019, and 2020, and it currently is I'm sure it's, is it 5-4 to England as well on that note? Brad Hicks is just put, yeah, it's 14 years. I'm sure it's 5-4. I know England have won at least 5. Is it, or is it 5-3? Because this is the 9th. Yeah, this is the 9th one. So is it 5-3 to England? It's currently it's currently England 0, World 11 0. So if you want to donate, you can donate by texting 30, 20 or 10 to 70818, or you can call the number, which is 0330 123 4, and then it's 442 to donate. Now we're just going into a halftime interval with adverts, where JD are proudly supporting the Soccer Aid 2020. So the best chances fell to the World 11 as well, with Jay Lynch and Leon Sanderson having shots. Essens fired a few chances wide. There's been a chance from John Terry, who was running forward while Chunks was on the ball, on the field of play, and the ball was played into him, but the ball went out for a throw-in to the World 11. But it's currently England 0, World 11 0. And if it's a draw after 90 minutes, we do go to the dreaded penalties. So if you can donate to Soccer Aid, it'd be greatly appreciated. It's a good charity which has been going on for years. I mean, Barcelona were sponsored by them years ago, and it's really good. And Robbie Williams setting all this up. Back in 2006. Just to let you know as well, RS Media Podcasts, there will be another podcast coming live from 8 o'clock on Wednesday the 12th. No, it's not the 12th. Wednesday the 9th of September. Talking all things from the Premier League, Sky Bet Championship, League One, League Two, and reviewing the games from the week of the weekend's games of Carabao Cup action and Legion Cup action that happens on Tuesday. So we'll be talking about that on Wednesday. England beat Iceland 1-0 after a penalty from Raheem Sterling, and Iceland missed a penalty late on as well. There's everything we'll cover. We might even cover some of the home nations games in the podcast as well. But next Friday, you can join me and Josh Arnold for a live commentary of Middlesbrough v Watford, the first game of the Sky Bet Championship. And then we'll bring you the rest of the games that we'll be commentating on during the rest of the week when we find out what games we want to commentate on, because I've obviously can't go to the games. So we will bring you the commentary. But on 3 o'clock, I will be watching Plymouth Argyle versus Blackpool, which is live on iFollow for me, due to being a season ticket holder at Argyle. Essien, they're showing every chance that Essien's had, and it's all gone over. And they're saying Evra's been running the show down the right-hand side, which is weird for a left-sided fullback.
One of the highlights we have lined up is Matt coming on at 36 minutes. That was John. Come on, that was. He was so happy he came onto on the one. Look at Evra.
And Lee Mack, who came on after 36 minutes to return I Am the One and Only by Chesney Hawkes.
I said he was going to be man of the match. So who's been the best pro, you think? Who's been the best celeb so far for you guys?
I was just happy to see Chunks out there. I enjoy him. I love him. Him and Philly being together at some points as well is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. No one's really blowing my socks off at the moment.
Alex?
I'd say Jeremy, the sled. I think he's just running the show. It still gets me that he swap teams. But him and Evra, I think, have been the two standouts.
Right now, it does look like the world 11 kind of on top.
Yeah, they're definitely on that side.
And they're just saying that the World 11 have been on top, which I think is true as well.
Robbie Williams is meant to be checking into Old Trafford tonight once again. Things our fans basically watching the game, and we should be able to talk to him right now. Hey Rob, how are you? I'm really well.
And they're talking to Robbie Williams live via a Zoom call, I think it is.
I'm absolutely gutted. You know, obviously this year has been one of the weirdest years on record, and I was thinking to myself for months, well, at least I've got Soccer Aid, at least I've got Soccer Aid, at least I've got Soccer Aid. And then I went on holiday and we got put on the travel ban, so I can't be there. But it's given me a moment to watch it from the outside and experience it, how everybody else is experiencing it. I know the game's a bit slow, but it's fantastic entertainment, and I'm just enjoying the spot that I have on my sofa. And I think a big thing about Soccer Aid that's becoming apparent is we're here for the tackles. You know, there's like 12 minutes of just like calm, polite football play, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the first one goes in, and that's it all night. It's a right battle out there. I love that about it.
And Robbie Williams there just talking about, he loves that about Soccer Aid, that they are just going in for tackles like that. But that was good. Looks like Mike's back, so we'll bring him back up.
They say we're living through a moment in history that will never be forgotten.
They were just talking to Robbie Williams there.
Oh, right. I just had to go and get some food in me, so I didn't really see much about what they were talking about at half time there, or you know, that bit there, yeah.
Because he went away, and then they put the country that he's travelled to on a travel ban.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, unfortunately, he can't be at the game.
Yeah, yeah.
So they had him on a Zoom call, I think it
So is
was.
he out there still, or is he under quarantine at the moment?
I think he's in the country that he went out to travel to.
Oh, okay. So he's not back and like under a quarantine or whatever. Okay.
No, they've travel ban. They put the country under a travel ban, so no one can leave, no one can join.
And, yeah.
I think he actually has a house out there anyway, so
That's all right then.
I think he's a bit lucky.
So I don't know what time this game's going to get back underway and stuff. This way we're going to probably have a whole host of substitutions as well in the second half to try and deal with. It's bad enough having to deal with it already when we don't have the right squad numbers, but there we are.
We're doing as best as we can. We don't have the right squad numbers, but if we make a mistake, we apologise on that behalf.
Yeah, definitely. It is just it's a commentary of something that we don't really know too much about. It's not like a normal football game where we know their squad numbers and their listings stay in place all the way throughout. These guys on here have just gone with whatever numbers they wanted to. So the numbers that we've got, we don't have numbers, even for the subs and stuff as well. So when all the subs come on, we're not really going to know too much about who it is unless we obviously recognise them from their face and stuff.
That's why I've got the sound on, because I'm not making. I'm trying not to make some naughty mistakes on it, because it's not what I want to do.
No, that's right. I get why you're doing that. Yeah,
and I think they can. Everyone can actually hear what's going on during the game as well. So they'll probably hear the commentary that ITV are producing.
Yeah.
They'll probably hear Robbie Williams now talking.
Yeah, I can hear him. Yeah.
So it doesn't really bother me.
It's not really like a professional game or nothing. It's more of just put on for charity, isn't it? So
yeah, it would have been nice if I could have got the correct rights and I could have shared it on screen and we could have done it like that. But
yeah, they're just about to come out for the second half, I think, in a minute. I just
but due to copyright rules and all that, the game can't be shown live on stream.
No, which is fair enough.
Because it may not be a proper game, but it's a charity game. And it is live at a professional football ground. So
yeah.
And I don't have the rights to show the game live.
No, that's fair enough.
But, so they're just going through the adverts now.
Yeah.
Who do you think's been the stronger team in this first half, Mike?
Who do I think's been the stronger team? I don't know, really. I think the World 11 have looked pretty good. They've had quite a lot of chances. Essendon's done quite well in midfield. Had a few long-range efforts that haven't really amounted to anything. Jeremy Lynch has looked lively. Who else? Yeah, the striker when he was on, Pizzorno when he was on, looked all right as well. That nice little bit of skill where he stood on the ball and looked up and then put his pass across. Who else? Yeah, and Patrice Evra down that right-hand side as well. Had that one that looked like it could have gone in off the post maybe. But no, they've looked quite lively, I think. I think they've probably been the better of the team. The team that we're probably, I'd say we're probably just about edging it.
Yeah, I think the World 11 have been dominant.
England haven't really done too much themselves. They had that one with John Terry, but not really too many, clear-cut chances.
I'm actually shocked here as well. Jeremy Lynch, who is a YouTuber,
Yeah.
and he is actually from England,
Mm-hmm.
but he chose to represent Jamaica as well, and he chose to represent Jamaica for this World 11. So he's Jamaica's World 11 player.
That's right. It's looking quite good actually as well. As I said, he's looking very lively and quite bright. One of those players that even Gareth Barry had to put him down a few times.
Yeah. Well, he is one of them freestylers, isn't he? So
Yeah.
whereas duo Billy Wingrove had to withdraw
Yeah.
due to injury,
Mm-hmm.
which is unfortunate. So there's Chunks, who's been an entertainer from 2013.
Yeah, so he's had his little cameo. He come on and then got subbed off again.
Yeah. We've also got some good players that can come on as well. We've got the likes of Ashley Cole, Joe Cole, Kelly Smith's already on, Andy Cole, and Emil Heskey.
That's right, yeah, for the England side. For the World 11, there's let's have a look who's available off the bench there. Excuse me. Let's see. No, not allowing me to find that bit of information again. I don't know who their pros are that they've got on the bench. If there's too many at all, actually, is there?
They've got Darren Fletcher, Claude Makalele, Robbie Keane, Julie Fleeting.
Just seeing who else there is as well in their squad. If there's anyone else that's not really been mentioned. So there's Claude Makalele, Darren Fletcher, and Robbie Keane. They're the only ones really. Yeah.
And it's quite controversial that Leanne Sanderson is actually on the rest of the world team.
Mm-hmm. Rather than on the English team, yeah.
She is actually from England.
Some of these TikTok challenges as well. The Lou Roll Keep It Up piece. Did you do that one?
Well, this is some sort of thing that they've all been showing off.
Yeah. Tea bag. Get the tea bag in the cup. Oh, that was a good little bit of skill. Little into the basketball hoop. That was good. Say copper. Oh, I love this commentary. The commentary of it is great. So they're just talking about that now. Not too sure whether the teams are going to be coming out in a minute again. Hopefully they will. So it says total that's been raised so far as well. 5,597,384 pounds has been raised so far. So that's obviously a really good target so far that they've got there. Of course, that they might be able to beat a little bit later on. I'm just seeing what Dermot's doing there. He's kicking the ball in the back of the net a few times.
Oh, he's just scored a hat trick apparently.
Yeah, he did. Back heel. A couple of other other ones there. But yeah, just under 6 million so far has been raised, so that's really good going.
Back in February of this year, my son Barney and I
travelled to Madagascar.
And they're now going to Madagascar,
That's
where
right.
Bradley Walsh and his son travel to.
There's a big issue here. There's been a severe drought. And with a lack of running water, this river is the only source for miles around.
Yeah, it's a big river there, but it's they have to, see the kids there. The kids are having to lug all the water back on their head and use the cows there as well to help out.
10 miles. This is what it is every day.
On the little trailer.
This water is unfiltered, unclean, and unsafe to drink.
Oh yeah, and they're drinking it, and it's really unhygienic and
The biggest killers of children under 5.
yeah, not surprising with that. It looks disgusting. Like, yeah.
It's a disease that possibly could be fatal. And the problem is, right now, it is the only option for them.
They have no other option, though.
I know that's the only water they can get. Yeah,
It's really tricky.
it's all like filthy water. You can see the color of it. It looks like really just not nice at all.
At a nearby children's hospital, a little boy called Balarakan has been brought in with a case of acute diarrhea. How did this illness come about? These kids,
Oh, you can see they look very unwell there. The hospital looks really full actually as well. Lots of people in it. Lots of young kids in it.
kind of lost words.
And the reason that he's been unwell is because he's been washing and cleaning
It's a big problem.
and drinking dirty water.
Yeah.
Grade for UNICEF comes in. UNICEF have begun helping to build a 180-kilometre solar-powered pipeline that will provide water to thousands of people.
Oh wow.
Pipe begun. It's begun here. So that means there'll be taps in schools, health centres, villages, giving fresh, clean drinking water to families all in this area.
Oh well, that's good. At least they've actually the money that's been raised so far has actually gone towards giving them the water that they need for when they're at school and at home and stuff, and when they have to go to hospital or whatever, they actually get good clean water now. So that's good. It's a very worthwhile way of putting the money towards something good there.
Absolutely changed their lives.
It's just said there as well, £30 a family would sort out a family's taps.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
£10.
So if you're watching it as well, to give, you can donate 10, 20 or 30 by texting to 70818 to donate 10, 20 or 30, or you can also call as well. 0330 1234 442 is the number to call and donate, and the text number is 70818 to donate 10, 20, 30, whatever you feel that you're capable and able to do.
And now they're just talking to Bradley Walsh and his son.
Yeah.
This is probably the longest ever halftime break.
It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a little while so far.
Just been over 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Sanitation in the hospital. I mean, they're boiling the dirty water to sanitize their tools, so it's just a vicious cycle. Go there to get better, but you actually come out worse. Yeah. And
To change tack slightly, right? What's happening tonight? The first half.
I've never spent so much time in the dressing room with so many people. I think I'm going for the Guinness Book of Records. How many players we can get inside the dressing room? I've got about 50 players to choose from. I'm ticking them up. And do you want a game? Anyone want a game at home? I mean, we might as well join in. Honestly,
Bradley's like,
I'll come and join in. He's just said, anyone want to join?
anyone want to come and play? I'll play. Give me 5 minutes at the end. I'll come on and score the winner for you, Bradley.
Oh, it's quite ironic there.
Your son's going to come on, is he? Is that why your son's there? Extra player.
Well, with the injuries and all that, who
Yeah.
knows?
And they're just singing here now. Who's just singing here? that Robbie Williams?
No.
Standing next to him. It is, isn't it?
No.
In the white. Who is it? Yeah, it is.
It is. What?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know whether that's through the powers of Zoom or technology, though. I don't know. I don't think he's actually there.
The Stroots and Robbie Williams, Strange Days.
Yeah. So I don't know if he's actually there or not then. Yeah.
Well, it might have been pre-recorded,
Maybe, yeah.
but then the players are behind him, so I don't know.
I don't know whether that's actually real as well. Like, I think having the Stroots there, that they're in the studio, but I don't know whether Robbie actually is, because it looks a little bit pixelated to me. But I don't know whether he's trying to go through a video, maybe.
Yeah, they might be doing it via a video link.
Yeah.
Which is good because they've got him singing.
Mm-hmm. Very strange days, especially with coronavirus as well on top of everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, he's talking through a.
It looks like for a video, for a camera or whatever, is it?
Such a shame that he couldn't be there.
Yeah, especially to play as well. Yeah, yeah. Sounds like a pretty good song actually as well. I know it's very appropriate with the times that we're in, but yeah, a good song.
Yeah, it's via a Zoom call.
Yeah,
you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Pixelating.
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah, I noticed that straight away. Yeah, yeah.
And probably a green screen as well. So that,
yeah, it could well be. Could well be.
but that was really good.
It's a good song. Really good song. Catchy song.
It might get played on Tuesday's show with Mike.
It might well do. It might well do. Yeah, yeah. quite a good song. So maybe.
Or it might be.
It might be the guest song. We don't know yet.
Who knows? Because he might play the beginning. He might play the middle. He might play the end. He might play 3/4 of the way into it.
Yeah.
Or a quarter into it. But
anyway, yeah.
But anyone that's listening to this, just look out because you never know. It may be the guest the song.
And if it's not the guest the song this week, it might be in the future. So don't count it out.
And they're having a half an hour halftime break. It looks like.
I think they're going to finish it off tomorrow.
Nah.
I think part of me is looking at over there now. I had my dinner and I bought this toffee popcorn when I went to Tesco's earlier as well. And it's on the side. I was having a bit of it just before I come back on stream, and it's now staring me in the face. And I've got a chocolate bar in there as well. A giant chocolate bar, which I got given on Friday. It's like, that's telling me to go and grab a bit of that as well.
So, for anyone that didn't know, Mike turned 33 2 days ago.
Friday, yeah.
So anyone that was here, you can wish him a happy belated birthday.
If you want to. You don't have to, of course.
I'm forcing you to. Joke.
Brian wished me about 5 happy birthdays, didn't you?
Oh, well, I might have.
A couple of times anyway. You wrote on a few different accounts and stuff.
Well, I didn't do the main RS Media one. I'm not taking any credit for that.
No, we know who that was, so that's fine. I knew who that was straight away as soon as the message come through.
It was from RS Media's main assistant,
Yeah,
and might as well be called the boss lady,
absolutely.
Nicole Vesey,
The one that keeps us
in
on our
check.
toes and in check. Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it was very good that she did that. I mean, I would have done something, but she beat me to it. So,
The first message was from Giggsy. She was, because I was on a call with her at the time, and she was the first one to sing to me as well. In fact, she started singing it, and then Mary was the first one to actually write on Facebook, and she had her birthday on the same day as well. So I had to write back.
happy birthday to Mary as well.
Yeah, and while we're on subjects as well, happy birthday to Lauren. You know, you mentioned Lauren earlier, but it's actually her birthday today.
She celebrates her 24th birthday
Yeah.
with a very nicely shaved head.
That's right, and I know she'll probably mention it on LB stream tonight as well. We'll probably that goes out in an hour and a bit, so I'm sure she'll probably call in and talk about it a bit.
I'm sure they are tuning in together to talk about it.
Yeah. If this game's finished before 10 o'clock, that is. This probably won't be at this rate.
Well, the way this is going,
Tomorrow morning.
They're back to the show now.
Yeah, just via the JD advert,
which is proudly sponsoring Soccer A 2020.
They're all coming back out now. The subs are going across there.
Dermot O'Leary fist pumping the players.
They have a couple of subs, don't they? I think Heskey's coming on, is he?
Yeah, looks like Heskey's coming on.
Who else is there? I think there's a few others coming on as well. Joe Cole's coming on as well.
Yeah, Joe Cole.
Joe Dummett, is he getting ready to come on? No, it doesn't look like he is. Joel Dummett, I should say. Ian Sterling for the rest of the world there as well. So they've made the subs in goal as well. Alan has come on for England, and I think Ore is now in goal for the rest of the world as well.
And Heskey's come on as well.
Yeah, they made a few more subs there. Robbie Keane's come on as well, as has who's that? The other female that's come on. Claude McAlealy's come in. Julie Fleeting there as well was the other one.
It's Julie Fleeting.
Mm-hmm. What else are they? They're taking Sylvester off. He's gone off.
He was having a chat with Wayne Rooney there.
For his mask, yeah.
This is what I don't get is why would they have to wear a mask when they're already in the stadium?
Yeah, it's a bit, I don't know really. Everest stayed on, is he? Yeah. Robbie Keane. Who else have we got here? That's the goalie, the England goalie that's come on.
He looks a bit shaky as well.
Yeah, he's a little bit, yeah.
It's if you remember correctly, back in a few years ago, Patrick Kilty was the rest of the world goalkeeper.
Yeah, and they've had Nicky Byrne a few times as well, as I mentioned earlier, yeah. Joe Cole there, getting puffed up and ready to go. Of course, cousin of former Stevenage and Southend and all of that Mitchell Cole as well. Of course, is no longer with us anymore.
And Mark Clattenburg's having a good chat with Joe there.
Yeah.
I'm quite. I'm not understanding why Mark Clattenburg's wearing this webcam.
No, not too
It
sure
say
either.
it was about Sunday football, but
Oh, really?
I'm not too sure on it.
Okay. Oh, so I didn't know that. The subs can't come back on unless a player's injured. I didn't know that. I thought they could just come back on as and when. So they've changed that up a bit as well. Darren Fletcher.
Darren Fletcher,
Yeah.
who is just retired as well,
Mm-hmm.
I think. Or is he still part of West Brom?
I think he might have just retired not too long ago, yeah.
Hang on, let's find out quickly. Or did he actually retire before?
There's the goalies coming out now. It's a bit late. There's already he's coming on though. It's a bit late though, but he's coming out, number 23.
Oh, no, he retired 2019, and it was at Stoke City, his last club.
Okay. Jason Manford there as well. He's going to not come on yet, but he'll probably come on at some point.
His 2 penalty saves in a shootout yesterday enabled World 11 to have the choice of dressing room, and they are in the home team dressing room here.
Okay, so the World 11 are in the home team dressing room because of a penalty shootout that they did, and Ore made 2 saves from that, and they got to choose, and they chose the home dressing room.
But they haven't got the home dugout.
Nope. Yeah.
Which is, to be honest, Rooney wouldn't understand that he's been in both the home and the away dressing room.
Yeah. It's going to be hard to get to grips with these now. A lot of changes have been made. I know Robbie Keane's on though. He's wearing the number 10 shirt there. It looks like it might be Julie Fleeting that's just taken the kick off there. I think it was. That's a Darren Fletcher. I know him. He's on the ball at the moment.
Heskey's trying to close him down.
We know that Robbie Keane's playing. I think he's playing centre mid there. Robbie Keane looks like. But out Jeremy Lynch is still on as well. So that's Jeremy Lynch on the ball now. Don't know who that was that's just got the ball there now, but I know he's back with Darren Fletcher. I don't know who's playing at left back now. On the left hand side with number 98. We know Evra's still on as well. There's Kem that come on in the first half, just one throw in.
Off of John Terry.
Looks like Evra's going to take this throw. Darren Fletcher's in there as well. He's just run into that and got the ball there now from his ex-Man United teammate. It's gone back out to Evra now. Evra puts it into the box and it's headed behind for a corner kick. Did it come off of Jeremy Lynch last? Did it come down for a goal kick? Let's see. Evra's ball was whipped in and it should have been a corner. It come off Paddy's head. Should be a corner, but I don't know whether the...
Yeah.
Oh, no. It came off Jeremy after as well. That's a bit poor goalkeeping there. And it was just closed down. The England substitute goalkeeper there was just closed down by... Who was that? Robbie Keane, I think it was, who just put it out just put that one behind. He wasn't able to do anything with it.
Yeah, so Heskey got the ball now. He looks a bit overweight as well.
Makaleli did well there with that one.
Shielding the ball out of play.
Apparently England getting changed in the porter cabins in the car park. Apparently that's what happened at half time, according to Russ. There's the other goalkeeper, Ore, has now made a mistake as well. So both of the goalies just come into the action and both made early mistakes.
Yeah, so it's a throw-in to the World 11, I think. Or is it?
Yeah, it's Evra on the ball there. Patrice Evra throws it into Darren Fletcher. I think that is. Darren Fletcher back to Evra again. He's still had a little run there. He's running towards the centre circle at the moment. And it goes out there to Kem. Kem's done well there. Excuse me,
Just-
Kem's still got it. Taking it past John Terry. And Kem has got really well past him there. Might have won a corner. Yes, he has. He's won a corner kick. Off of John Terry there, the former Chelsea man.
And another thing is, Patrice Evra did have a pre-season friendly before this tournament. This game took place. He played for one of Step 7 sides where they could have fans behind, limited fans.
Really? Okay.
So Patrice Evra got a bit of fitness in.
Yeah.
And a header cleared by Wes Brown. Lee Max just cleared it upfield, but Ashley Cole.
It's Darren Fletcher's got it now. Darren Fletcher. Julie Fleeting's in space as well. Is he going to use her? No, he hasn't. It's gone to Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane there now for the World 11 into Darren Fletcher. Back to Keane again. Robbie Keane has a go, and it's just fired wide of the goal. Via deflection, so it looks like it might be a corner, is it?
Yeah, corner to the World 11.
It was good intercept. Yeah, good interception there. Good block, I should say.
By Ashley Cole, I think that was.
I'm not too sure, but the corner's come in by Lynch. I'm not too sure who that was that's got the ball, but Lynch has got it back. Anyway, it was Robbie Keane that gave it him back there. Lynch into the box, and is this another corner again? Yes, it is. Jeremy Lynch there again, causing the England side a bit of trouble there. A couple of problems.
And Ashley Cole's there.
So it looks like who's taking the corner this time? It isn't Lynch this time. It's Robbie Keane, I think. And there's Darren Fletcher. Darren Fletcher. Oh, or is it Dermot Kennedy? It might have been Dermot Kennedy, I think, actually, that time. Yeah, it was Dermot Kennedy. He's overrun it. And I think England's getting a sub ready.
Oh. And there's an injury. Katie Chapman's set to come back on. So Wes Brown's going off.
I don't think Katie Chapman was on with she already. Oh, they made a mistake, so they had to. Okay, fair enough. John Terry's just about to take a goal kick there. The goalkeeper didn't fancy it.
And Heskey's got the ball after Cloud Makaleli tried to come through the back of him.
Yeah, that was a good.
Left where Joe Cole is. Whipped in. Oh, no. He's took a shot and it's quite comfortably saved.
Yeah, Ore did well there. He done well, and he goes out to Evra now. And Evra goes into Dermot Kennedy. Dermot Kennedy's got it back with from another ball there. Robbie Keane has given it away.
Joe Cole.
It's gone behind, I think, as Ore's going to let that one just roll through for a goal kick. That's 51 minutes so far. Still England 0, the World 11 0. Loads of subs been made at half time and all throughout as well. And looks like Bradley Walsh is talking to Allardyce and Rooney there as well. So maybe there'll be another England sub coming up shortly again.
Who knows?
Oh, that's bounced over the midfielder there. The rest of the world midfielder couldn't do anything with it.
Paddy McGuinness has just cleared it up to Ollie Murs, but Ollie Murs couldn't control it and it's gone out for a World 11 throw-in.
Yeah, and it's with Dermot Kennedy at the moment. He's got the ball from that throw. And it's Kem is going to have a shot there, but it was quite a long way out. There's a bit of a risky one to shoot from there. Didn't really, open up for him too well.
Yep, and as confirmed, Brad Hicks has said, he says, Evra played for Brentham against North Greenford last weekend.
Okay, so that's how he got his fitness up. Okay, and that was a weird free kick there. I don't know who that was. He tried to play it down the line, but he completely gave it away. The match is on ITV in England, if you're watching from England.
It's up to Heskey, and now it's with Ollie Mars. Heskey's got it again. He's come inside, and he's played it to Katie Chapman, who's played it into the box, but it's
Aaron
with
Fletcher got it. Robbie Keane's on the run here. Robbie Keane looks up. He's going to go. He's going to play it across to Lynch. Jeremy Lynch is going to get into the edge of the box. Robbie Keane's got it back, and he has a go. And that is the opening goal of this game. Former Spurs man Robbie Keane there has now given the World 11 the lead. Of course, Republic of Ireland international there as well. And lovely, well-taken goal there from Robbie Keane. And, that's the first goal of the game. 53 minutes on the clock now. And Robbie Keane curls one in there past the substitute keeper, who didn't have any chance, straight in off the post.
Yeah, so the ex-Middlesbrough assistant manager scoring there.
It's a lovely goal. He didn't do his trademark celebration, though. Cartwheel celebration. Didn't fancy that. Maybe he's a little bit past it now with that celebration, is he?
Well, he's been doing it a few times in friendlies. He used to do it still.
Yeah.
So
it was a lovely goal, though. It was off the post and in. So it's 54 minutes, that one. And it's the World 11 who take the lead at just about 9 minutes into the second half.
and Ashley Cole's striding forward. John Terry's marching forward again.
I think he needs to now that his team are one behind.
It's now back with the keeper, Alan, who's played it to Mark Wright. Now it's with Paddy McGuinness. Played it into Philly.
That was a good tackle there, Dermot Kennedy. He had a good game actually as Dermot, and he put a good ball there to Kem as well. Kem is running through, and he lost balance there at the crucial point of getting the shot away. But as I said, Dermot Kennedy's been solid today. He, isn't really known for his football, but he's playing well. This evening.
Good tackle there by John Terry as well.
Yeah, he done well to chest that behind for another corner. Yeah. There's here's another sub for England as well. Just getting ready to bring on Marvin at the moment.
So it's Paddy McGuinness coming off and Marvin Hume coming on.
Lee Mack, I think it's going out as well. Taking him off.
And yep, Lee Mack's come off.
It's a chance here. Oh, that was Dermot Kennedy again, running at pace there from the midfield. But gives me a good effort.
Good block on the line there by Katie Chapman there.
That's right. And it's who's that on the ball? Dermot Kennedy. He's muscled off of it this time. Sterling's pass.
Joe Cole down the line to Philly. Heskey's in the middle. It goes past him.
Oh, there's that was it. Lovely bit of play there.
Philly. Good goal that Philly there.
Yeah, good ball across as well, and unmarked. And young Philly there has got the equaliser. Yeah,
it looks like he's going to Chunks, and he has. He's celebrating with Chunks there.
Mm-hmm. Of course, young Philly, didn't he come on for Chunks in the first half?
No, he came on up front with him.
Oh, with Chunks, was it? Okay.
He came on for Tom Davis.
Right, okay, yeah.
Good finish there by Philly there.
Yeah, it's well composed, really well composed and well taken goal, that one. From the number 77. Really good volley there, just past the Ore in goal.
So it's currently 1-1. Everett's
Yeah,
just not there.
Shot, but it was well blocked. Yeah.
Joe Cole. Mark Wright.
Oh, that was given away there. Darren Fletcher's won it back to Dermot Kennedy. Darren Fletcher as well. It's really glitchy on the TV. I don't know if it's like that for everyone. Robbie Keane's got it now. Jeremy Lynch is in. Jeremy Lynch. Oh, good save by the substitute goalkeeper there. And you would have put some money on Lynch to score that one.
Outstretched foot there by Allen.
Yeah, you would have definitely put some money on Lynch to score that. He was, running through at pace, and the way he's played today, all that's missing really from his game is that goal.
Good ball through from Robbie Keane.
Yeah, good pass. Yeah. Lynch has got it back now. It's gone out to Darren Fletcher, back into Jeremy Lynch again. The freestyle YouTuber. Back to Darren Fletcher now. Darren Fletcher's giving it away there.
Yeah, and Ashley Cole's. No, it's Philly. And he's found Heskey.
Yeah, Heskey's up against Makaleli. Makaleli couldn't win it back off of him.
So
I think that was Dermot Kennedy, was it? Or Ian Sterling won it back, yeah.
He's played well with young Philly.
Yeah, he's had a good bit of games that he's been on, yeah. There's Kem, is it? Or Lynch? There's Lynch, sorry, to Evra. Evra was in a shooting position there, but couldn't quite get his shot away.
Yeah, and now it's with... Can't see who that was, but Mark Wright's out on the left-hand side. Oh, no, it's one of the sub-players that have celebrities that have come on. It's... So Heskey's got the ball now.
And he's away there. Oh no, Heskey managed to retrieve it and get it back.
He's played it to Katie Chapman, who's played it to Philly. Young Philly's just cut back inside and played it to Katie Chapman, to Joe Cole.
Oh, that was Ore there. Came out and it came off his chest and then landed quite nicely for Darren Fletcher in the end. And Darren Fletcher's able to bring it out there. Goes out to Evra, back into Fletcher again. Fletcher's got it back now. He's looking to give it back to Robbie Keane there, the goal scorer. He's on the ball. Robbie Keane is going to go into Lynch. Lynch is not able to get there, though, and was well cleared by, I think it was John Terry for England in the end.
Yeah. And then it's with Marvin Humes, Katie Chapman, down to Heskey. And Heskey can play it through to... But the ball was
offside. Yeah.
It's not Joe Cole, it's another celebrity.
And the subject was offside, yeah.
But the referee allowed play to continue with the goal.
I think it was that sub, yeah. And it's with Jeremy Lynch now. He's doing some silky skills. He's got into the box as well, Jeremy Lynch. And he puts it across. Darren Fletcher, that's just fired at the girl that's come on, Julie Fleeton, I think her name was. Darren Fletcher's shot was well blocked by his own teammate there.
And Philly's got it now. He's trying to... And now it's with Katie Chapman. Chapman
quite good in midfield as well. That was a great tackle there. That was Ian Sterling went in for that one with Ollie Murs. Won the ball really, really cleanly and really well. Robbie Keane's got it now in centre mid. He's gone into Lynch. Back to Keane again. Keane goes out wide to Julie Fleeton here now. Julie Fleeton has held up the ball and then given it back to Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane gets it across there now to Darren Fletcher, who's on it there. Into Jeremy Lynch. Back to Fletcher again. And into Lynch, then to Dermot Kennedy, who gets a nice little 1-2 there with Fletcher. Robbie Keane's got it back as well now. Then there's Lynch, Robbie Keane again. He's going to look up. Robbie Keane, is he? He's going to have a shot. No, he goes in back to Lynch. Lynch gets it across there. Lynch, I think he's won a free kick here. I think that was England's John Terry there that's brought down Jeremy Lynch about 25 yards or so from goal.
So Wicks is coming on. So Philly's had it. It's the end of the night for Philly.
Yeah, he's done well. He played well. Yeah, he played well. They got a nice goal as well. Done well with his
So
goal.
Wicks is coming on.
Goes over and hugs Chunks when he goes off. It's not social distancing, fellas.
They whacked together. They whacked together. So
there's a sub for the rest of the World 11 as well. Yeah, young Philly's doing a little dance there, little jig. Darren Fletcher's over this free kick, fires it over the bar though.
yeah,
There is going to be a rest of the world sub in a minute as well. Not quite sure who the man coming on is just yet. It was high and wide, that free kick there.
wow. And the Harry Redknapp there.
Oh, it is. Jason Manford is coming on now, and he's coming on for Kem. So Kem is going off, and Jason Manford is going to be his replacement now. Another number 10.
We're having loads of number 10s on the pitch, are we?
Yeah, 9 and 10, yeah.
Wow. There's 3 number 10s now for West of the World. Robbie
That's
Keane.
right. Yeah.
Now Jason
Manford and
I think there is another one.
is it Julie Fleeting? Is she wearing number 10 as well?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a few. Yeah, I think all the strikers are wearing number 10 for the rest of the world. As we go back to the next drinks break again.
So
lovely goal there from Robbie Keane off the post. And they're just going to show the equaliser as well. That Robbie Keane was in a celebration there. But this was a good goal as well from England. Well played. Young Philly tucking it away like
he's Rooney.
Yeah, like really good striker should. Yeah. You know, like Pesky and Andy Calder and Rooney and everyone in the England set would be proud of that. Yeah. Of course, Andy Cole's still yet to come on as well. He'll come on probably at some point shortly.
Yeah. Well, Bradley Walsh is talking with Wayne Rooney there about changing the system.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can't see what they're writing.
It says, go and check out SFC interviews. That's what they wrote down.
Actually, I think it was go check out RS Media.
And RS Media's podcast, yeah, and live football commentaries.
And maybe live interviews.
A couple of them, yeah. It's a good ball as well. Just showing the goal again. Young Philly, well touched as well. Good first touch, and then really well taken goal. Yeah. It's a really nice goal.
And to go over and hug someone that you're mates with.
There's Mo's getting involved now as well. Mo from the rest of the world. Mo is the captain of the World 11.
Doesn't matter if you're on the other team. If most scores, I would have cheered and done the same right now.
Mo's on the other team and he's still celebrating there.
They're all mates, aren't they? So
yeah, the 3 of them are all really good guys. Yeah, really close mates.
And we start back with a goal kick to England.
Yeah, it's just going to be taken out in a minute. Yeah. Just had 67 minutes so far.
It's with John Terry there. He's cleared it upfield, but it's gone back to him. And he's taken the throw in. And he's played.
It's looking like quite an even game now, actually. Now that the subs have all been
on the move, and he's just chipped it forward to James Bay, but
couldn't keep it in. It went out of play. It's Evra's on it. I think Evra's about to take a throw in here now. And he's going to throw it to Robbie Keane and making a little run. Is he going to give it to Robbie Keane? No, he goes back to Locksmith, I think that is, who tries to put it through to Robbie Keane. And yeah, Julie Fleeting is the other number 10 that we were talking about.
Katie Chapman just sent James Bay through, but Claude Makaleli there to tie
it back to Ore and then gives it back to him again. And looks like there's a free kick here now as well. I think that was Mark Wright just in the back of one of the World 11 players there.
it is Mark Wright.
On Evra, I think it was. So Evra's got it back now as well. And Claude Makaleli's got it now. Going to have a little look up, and he's going to go and play it across to Julie Fleeting there. She goes across and puts the ball into. I'm not too sure what that was, but Evra's got it back anyway and has a shot, but didn't come of anything.
Blocked by Katie Chapman, and then Ashley Cole brings it out. Who's just been fouled there by
Mo Gilligan, was it? Or yeah.
No, because Mo's on the bench.
No, Mo's playing now. He's playing. I think he's still on.
Mark Wright's got the ball there. And it's with Joe Cole into Katie Chapman.
Oh, no, it wasn't Mo. It was, I don't know who it was. Maybe it was Locksmith. I don't know. Have a look and see. One of the other subs that come on anyway. I'm not too sure who it was.
John Terry. Joe Cole. It's now out to Mark Wright.
Evra done well. Hardy up there.
Into the box, but it's cleared.
Back from Darren Fletcher. Evra's got it again here now. Goes into Julie Fleeting's got it there. Giving it away. Robbie Keane, I think, was in there as well. Oh, no, it wasn't Keane, sorry.
Katie Chapman's cut it out. And Ollie Meyers shoved out off the ball by Locksmith.
Yeah, Darren Fletcher. And there's a good little run here. Jeremy Lynch again. Jeremy Lynch has got it. Is he going to hold it up and put it in? He tries to go back to Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane lets it run past him though, and it isn't able to do anything.
And Bruno Mars, Ollie Mars is there trying to tidy up, and it's with John Terry. Now Ashley Cole, who's played it to Emil Heskey, but it's been cut out, and James Bay's just looking set to win his side of throwing. Well, he's won his side of throwing.
Locksmith did well there as well. Did well to get to the ball there.
Patrice Evra.
No, it was Locksmith, and then Evra got it behind, I think, yeah. And Locksmith got to the original tackle.
It's with Ashley Cole, Katie Chapman. Ashley Cole, James Bay, but he's lost the ball. But Heskey's won it back, and it's back with the World 11.
Yes, the who is it now? One of the centre backs has got it at number 4, which I'm not too sure is wearing number 4, but I know it's with Darren Fletcher now anyway. Fletcher's got it there, and he's dillying over the ball a bit, but he's still managed to keep possession. Got it back. Robbie Keane has just been fouled there as well. I think that was Heskey that went through the back of Robbie Keane. the two strikers there. That was a strikers challenge as well. It's with the rest of the world anyway. With number 4, I think it's Makaleli, I think, and Fletcher now anyway. And it's, or is that Makaleli that's on the ball now? I don't know whether he's wearing number 4 or number 16. I don't know.
Makaladi's number 4.
Yeah, so
16 is... I'm not sure who it is.
No, I don't know. But anyway, it was Makaleli that had the ball. Now there's a chance here now. And it is the number 16 is about 20 yards out, and he had a shot there, but it was well blocked.
It's been... Fleeting's just played it out there.
Oh, it's Santander has got it. The number he's wearing number 16. The substitute there. Okay.
Not Santander.
No, so that's Santander. Okay, the number 16.
Joe Cole's now just taking him on.
Makaleli's got it back. Makaleli's got it there. Done a nice little turn to get it past Ollie Mers. Makaleli's got it here. It's Roman forward, tries to play it through to Lynch, but it was well cut out there.
By Marvin Hume.
Yeah, it's done well there. Oh, that was a good interception there. Claude Makaleli again. Claude Makaleli has gone to try and put it through, but he's won it back this time. And he has now given it to Robbie Keane, who goes out to the right-hand side. And that's a good effort from the right back there, Patrice Evra. Just fired wide. Another effort that the former Man U guys had. Wasn't really coming of anything, but worth a shot against the celebrity keeper, because if it's on target, you never know what might happen.
He was looking like he was... All right, Katie Chapman's now just gone off. And Dommett's come on. But
yeah, Joel Dommett is on, and now I think that's breaking the rules again, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no England woman on.
Yeah, so that's about the 3rd or 4th time the rule's been broken. This making it a little bit more confusing with this game as well. And they are Roman Kemp is about to come on as well for the rest of the world team there. Not too sure who he's going to come on for, but Jason Manford is coming off for Roman Kemp.
Yeah, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
But they're breaking the rules again.
Well, England are, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's a little bit of a strange one there. They've stopped caring about the rules now, have they?
I'm a bit confused now.
Same.
But they've carried on.
So I don't think they have... is there one? There's not another England woman on the pictures there. Was that the only one?
That was the only one.
So maybe I don't know then. It's a bit, I don't know, breaking the rules again, which I don't understand why they're not putting out. Yeah.
Giving it to Marvin Hume, who's played it into John Terry, who's looking to go forward. He's
that was a
found
great challenge. Makaleli, that excellent challenge, excellent tackle on Heskey.
And the ball's gone out of play for an England throw-in.
Are they going to sort this out now? They're going to get the female England player back on again? Makaleli's giving it away. Oh, that was a good header there. They had to get that one right. I think that was might have been Patrice Evra that put it behind.
Locksmith.
Oh, it was Locksmith that time that got it behind. That was good defending, though.
They're going to speak to the World 11 goalkeeper as well.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Goal corner is taken as well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it could be going to penalties maybe in the next sort of 12, 13 minutes or so, yeah.
The corner taken in. John Terry's got it back out
That
to
was
Joe
well put there by Ian Sterling just behind for another corner.
He's in there. It's close by Sterling for another corner to England, and more organising for the World 11 keeper to do.
I always not going to be getting spoken to again for a minute because Joe Cole's about to take this corner for England now.
Yeah, hopefully with a better corner this time.
It's a decent
Clark
delivery.
McLealy's just hugging Ollie Mars there.
Yeah, it's tugging him on the back and tugging him on the little bit there. Yeah,
It's back with Joe Cole. It's whipped in.
there's a foul in there anyway. Not quite sure who it was. So I think Heskey fouled his man. Yeah, who was it? Heskey fouled. Who was it? He fouled there. It hit the post anyway. Didn't go in. So yeah.
It's Clyde Tilson, the commentator. Can you hear me all right? Stay there, Claude. Stay there, Claude. Ian, drop in.
Already speaking to Clive Tilsley through power of radio.
Joe Cole's just having a shot. No, it's been cut out.
That was well played there by Kemp.
We're talking to you from the comedy position. Can you hear us? God, he's talking to me. I am talking to you.
Yeah,
I'm hearing voices, and I'm not sure if I've got a little bit lazy with how it's hearing voices in this particular instance. Are you enjoying it? As someone who grew up with posted about a counter our David Beckham and Brian Giggs on
They're just talking to him now.
as good as it gets, Clive. Keeping goal at Old Trafford and keeping them out. I mean, there wasn't much you could do about young Philly's finish, was there?
Just talking to him about the goal again as well now.
The one
And other bits and pieces.
is it's not much to do could have done about it. That'll get me off.
It looks like he's got the ball now. Well, Race is managed to keep holding the ball that time there. Just about 10 minutes to go until a possible penalty shootout with the score still level at 1-1.
I think for the male species, that is multitasking at the very highest order.
they're just talking about male species actually being able to multitask. He actually did well there. I'll give him his due.
Andy Cole's come on for England now. There's Heskey and Cole leading the line for England. I think Joe Cole's still on as well. So I think all of the Coles are on.
Yeah, but there's still no woman on.
Ashley Cole as well, yeah. And still no women. Although I don't know if they really care about that now. I think they stopped caring about that rule in this half. I don't know. Because there's one woman on still for the World 11. They're still abiding by the rules with having Julie Fleeting still on.
Maybe it's one for the whole.
Maybe it's
I don't know.
across the whole game. Maybe I don't know. Yeah.
So you can also donate by texting 10, 20 or 30 to 70818, or you can call 0330 1234 442 to donate.
That's right. That's another opportunity there. Darren Fletcher tried to get it across to Roman Kemp, but he couldn't quite get his shot on target.
And Alan's just kicked it upfield.
Oh,
And
there's a chance there for Robbie Keane there. More of a pass back than a shot, that one, actually, from the former Leeds guy.
Yeah, former Wolves striker as well.
Yeah, Julie Fleeting tried to get the ball across there to...
And John Terry's going for a run.
Yeah, and he's put a good ball in as well. And is that a foul? Is that a pullback?
Whoa!
I don't know if that was a pullback or not. That could have been maybe
James Bay.
Ian Sterling on James Bay. That could have been a foul, maybe, yeah. Ian Sterling just about got back, but no, he did tug him back, so that referee could give that a penalty. He pulled him on the back of the shirt there.
He was pulled back.
VAR. It's going to be a corner as well. Another throw-in. And does England make another sub now as well?
And Heskey's going off now.
I think there's another few for the rest of the world as well.
It's been thrown into Ollie Myers, but
Auré's got it. It's still,
keeper got it.
He's thrown it out there now. And it is, I think that's, who was that? It's Locksmith tried to get it up, I think, maybe. No, it was Makaleli on the ball, sorry. You had it there. Now it's Darren Fletcher. Back to Auré again, who's, he let it roll through this time. And he's thrown it out to Makaleli again. And Makaleli to get the ball into the midfield there to Robbie Keane, and tries to go out wide right, but the ball was blocked out there.
By Mark Wright.
Yeah, Darren Fletcher's got it now. He's given the ball away, has he? No. It was the other substitute, Santan Daves, that couldn't do anything with the ball there.
Oh, Heskey is still on.
No, that was Andy Cole.
Oh, it is Andy Cole. They're all looking all the same now.
Yeah, that was Ian Sterling just put it behind there for a throw-in. That's James Bayes on it now.
Yeah, so James Bayes just going to take this throw in.
Oh, that's a good little. That was a good tackle as well. Ian Sterling did well there. Now he's on a little run. And he's gone into Evra. He's now playing centre mid this time in this half. Evra looks like he's got a little knock there, though. Got a little bit of an injury now.
Mark Wright's just took him right out.
Yeah.
Now he's on the run again. He's played it to the left side where...
Oh, that was a good header. And just headed wide there by Andy Cole.
Couldn't do his trademark header.
Russ is saying that could have been a penalty and a red card, maybe, for the one just a little while back.
And it wouldn't have been the first red card of Soccer Aid either.
No, it's one there in the past. Yeah.
Ben Shepherd received the first ever and only red card
So far to date, yeah. Makaleli there has given the ball out to Jeremy Lynch. Jeremy Lynch has just been fouled by Marvin James, but the referee says play on. It's with Robbie Keane. Goes to, who was that there now? Darren Fletcher, who's tried to get the ball in, but it was given away.
Ashley Cole. Now it's with Joe Cole, who's looking to go down the line.
That was good play by Robbie Keane. Jeremy Lynch, has he shoved over there? No, the referee says he hasn't been.
No, he just stumbled to the floor.
Yeah, slips over, yeah.
And Joe Cole again. Done it down the right hand side.
What's John Bishop doing there? Is he a little bit cold, is he, or something?
No, he's keeping his circulation going.
Yeah. So it's with Claude Makaleli now anyway. Goes out to Evra. Is on the ball now. Is that Evra? No, it isn't Evra. It was the other one. It might have been Santan Dave or somebody else. It wasn't
Santan Dave. What a name.
Or Santan, we're going to call him, just to shorten his name. Santini. Darren Fletcher, centre mid. Got it to Jeremy Lynch. Jeremy Lynch is going to try and take it round his man, and he does well. Jeremy Lynch there. Jeremy Lynch tries to do some silky skills, and he wins a corner kick with about 3 minutes left.
Nope, goal kick.
Could have been a corner, I think. Maybe that was, I don't know about that. I think that might have been a corner if the referee was looking properly. Let's see. Jeremy Lynch there. Nah, that should have been a corner, I think, in my opinion.
I don't know.
So we've got just another couple of minutes until penalties there.
And Brian Robson sitting on.
Yeah, he's watching on as well. Yeah. I wonder who's going to take the penalties if it does get to that.
Well, it'd be all the celebrity outfielders.
Yeah, but I mean, they have to, select 5, don't they, originally? And then some of the other ones that don't want to go up get to take them later if it goes to sudden death. So, yeah.
So Andy Cole's got the ball there.
But it's not always just the outfielders, because some of the goalkeepers have taken them in the past as well. I know Nicky Byrne did, and I think Patrick Kilty had a few times. Yeah.
Well, and the ball's just been lost there.
And David Harewood as well was another one last year, I think it was, or 2 years ago. Darren Fletcher there has done well. As Evra's got it there as well. Evra's on it now. He's going to go for one final little run, is he? He's giving it to...
He's done well as ever.
Robbie Keane's on it now. Yeah, Evra's looked all right today. Robbie Keane's on. Robbie Keane is into the box. Here comes Robbie Keane again. Puts it across and couldn't quite get it across to Jeremy Lynch. So Jeremy Lynch wasn't able to get on the end of that. But yeah, Evra has done well today. He's put in a good performance. Yeah, playing out of position as well.
Yeah. And Joe Cole's got the ball. Played it out to Marvin Humes. Plays it down the line, but
Makaleli cuts it out there. And Makaleli gets it back. And now goes to Evra again. He's playing centre mid right now. Evra is going to look up and he goes into Jeremy Lynch. Jeremy Lynch, is he going to beat the keeper? Has he? What's happened there? Is he referee's looking at maybe giving a... No. Is it a penalty there? No, it was well defended by the keeper there. The Alfie Allen done well win the ball there and not give away a penalty there.
it could have been controversial as well because I think he was just outside the box. So it could have been...
It's a corner here. This could be the last chance for a winner before going to the penalty shootout, of course. And Mark Clattenburg looks at his whistle. I think this might be the last chance. Corner's going to come in. And it is headed behind. No, it's headed clear, sorry. And it is going to be decided by penalties.
For the third time, I think, as well.
Yeah, last year's one was decided by penalties as well.
So, who's going to be the penalty winners?
I'm not too sure. I know Jeremy Lynch will probably take one. I wouldn't see him shying away from taking a spot kick.
Oh, I was looking at soccer.
Oh no, we lost picture for a second, but it's back now.
Yeah, 2000. So England won that one. 2000. 2-0.
Just having a look at. There we go. Yeah.
So 2010 was the first penalty shootout.
Mm-hmm. You see that they're claiming for that penalty as well. I was just looking there, and you can see Bradley Walsh and some of the other ones that weren't playing, the Wayne Rooney and stuff, all waiting onto the pitch to claim. And Bradley Walsh was pretty much at the centre circle there.
4-2. 5-2. So second penalty shootout. So I think this is actually... Yeah. So this is the fourth one. And it's currently 5-3 to England as well.
All right.
So we'll bring in the penalty shootout.
Yeah, so hopefully it won't be too long till they get that sorted out there.
I wanted this the whole time because then you get to see everyone, you get to see them sweat, really dig the ball or not, and yeah, they all get a time to try. You know what I'm calling it? I think you need a call up for next year.
Come on, Jama.
To be honest, I was
I think Maya Jama's maybe going to get called up for next year, they were just saying. I wonder who's going to be the hero, whether it's going to be the goalkeepers or whether it's going to be...
Lee Mack's been taken off, so
Mhm.
there's no penalty for him.
No, he can't take one this year, no.
What, so how many will go in and how many won't?
I'm going for 4-3 England.
I think rest of the world will win, personally. I think the rest of the world will win. I don't know what score will be, but I do see them winning it now, yeah.
Well, let's find out. Over to Clive.
To recap, the rules for the penalty shootout are as follows. Yes, the celebrity goalkeepers, Alfie Allen and Ori Aduba, will be the keepers for the penalty shootout. Only celebrities can take penalties, and it is the usual system of 5 penalties each
So Alan is going to be
off the field.
defending first, so it's rest of the world penalty first of all, I think.
It goes beyond the first 10 penalties to sudden death. Then other celebrities can take part. The story so far, 2018 here at Old Trafford, the game itself finished 3-3.
And it is, I think it is Jeremy Lynch taking the first one. I knew he was going to take one at some point, and he is going to step up first for the World 11.
And Alfie Allen is trying to put him off.
I think Jeremy Lynch, you've got to put your money on him to score this. I think he's going to definitely put this one away. And he's Jeremy Lynch there. Yeah, cool as you like. Brilliant penalty into the top corner, ready for the net.
Yeah. Alfie Allen couldn't get anywhere near that.
No, that was a fantastic penalty there from Jeremy Lynch. Really well taken. And it looks like Ori is going to be up against Ollie Mers, the England captain. And it's, yeah, Ori barely even dived. Ollie just completely put it the wrong way.
Good penalty. Right in that bottom corner. If you're going to hit a penalty in the corners, make sure it's low.
Yeah, that was a really good penalty. And it's number 14 here now. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. That was Locksmith hit the bar.
Ooh. Ooh.
Poor penalty as well. Really not too great, that one.
Ooh. So that gives advantage England.
Yeah, and it looks like the other professional.
Mark Wright.
Yeah, good penalty. Yeah.
He missed last year as well at Chelsea.
Yeah, that was a good penalty though. From the he's semi-professional footballer. He used to play semi-pro level anyway. And it's number 7 now, which I think is Serge Pizzorno, and he's put his into the corner of the net. So that's now 2-2.
Alfie Allen didn't even dive.
Didn't even move. Didn't even know he was back on the pitch again.
Oh. Lee Mack's taking one.
It doesn't matter now if they're players that have started and so if they've been subbed off. I mean,
Oh.
Lee Mack against Ori. Lee Mack's got a bad record in these shootouts, and it's saved by Ori. A really good save.
On target.
Yeah, it's on target again, but really well saved by Ori this time.
So back to how it was. 2-2 penalty shootout.
Yeah, and it's going to be, who is this taking it now? Is this Dermot Kennedy, is it? Yes, it is. Dermot Kennedy, the singer. Really good penalty as well. He played well today. had a really good night.
And Alfie Allen's there, just like, let me go. The way he just. But 3-2, Wild 11.
Yeah, it's James Bay, another singer now.
Oh, great penalty.
That was a lovely penalty, wasn't it? A really well taken spot kick, yeah.
So after 4 penalties, 3-3.
3-3. And it is Kem to take. And Kem has fired it into the back of the net as well. So it's now 4-3, and it's all on England now. They've got to score this one.
Chunks.
Chunks to
Oh.
Chunks for England. He's got to score, remember. And he's missed. He's put it wide of the goal, and that is a victory for the rest of the world there. Chunks with that penalty. Of course, his mate was the guy that got England the leveller in the 90 minutes. That was a poor penalty from Chunks. And
he hasn't put that far wide, but I feel for him.
Game, set, and match, and rest of the world come out on top.
And now the rest of the world players all jump over Ori Adoba.
Yeah, he made that one good save from Lee Mack as well there. Of course, Lee's effort was on target, as you said. But no, it was really well taken penalties from the rest of the world. Only missing the one which hit the crossbar. And of course, you know, that was a little bit unfortunate as well because, you know, that was...
the only English player in the rest of the world celebrating like it was England.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Leon Sanderson playing for the rest of the world from England, but playing for the rest of the world up there.
That's right. So it was really well done there in regards to that. And, you know, hopefully we'll get some reaction as well shortly from maybe some of the players or managers or whatever. But and hopefully we'll get a tally of what's been raised as well shortly. But of course, if you want to donate, you can text 10, 20 or 30 to 70818. And you can also do that via calling 0330 1234 442 as well, and donating whatever you can. Hi to James Costley as well. How you doing, mate? You all right? Okay, so looks like it's going to just be me for a minute. So that was a really good penalty shootout as well. You know, there was, of course, Chunks there at the end, putting that one wide, which meant that England were, of course, unable to make anything of that. And the rest of the world won the penalties. Some good penalties in there as well. Dermot Kennedy tucked his penalty away nicely, as did Jeremy Lynch as well. Both put really good performances in. And, you know, I'd give those two candidates for man of the match definitely be in there. Well, they were both excellent today, or tonight, I mean. And, yeah, we'll hopefully find out what's been raised shortly as well. Of course, if you want to check out the channel as well, we don't just do commentaries on the channel. We do lots of stuff over on the RS Media channel here. We do live commentaries of the football games. We also do interviews as well and podcasts every Wednesday night between 8 and 10:30. We do that as well. Lots of other bits and pieces too. So do, you know, give the page a like and a follow, and keep across all forms of social media for when anything is going out live. And of course, you can check out my own channel, the SFC Interviews channel as well, which is when I'll be interviewing the ex-Stevenage players. I've done 32 so far, who are all up on SoundCloud at the moment. Yeah, you can check those ones out. So just had to put that stream live as well. If you had anything there, I had to just put that out. But we're just going to wait and see in regards to what's the total was for who's raised what sort of money. Bit of self-promotion. I have to. Go and check out Storm FM as well. I'm live every Tuesday night. Usually we'll be live now as well up until 10 p.m. on a Sunday, and also a Thursday from 7 till 10 as well. So stormfm.org.uk. Check that one out as well. And then SFC interviews on Facebook, Twitter, and you can find the SFC interviews page as well, which is an actual Facebook page, and you can give that a ad, and we'll happily accept you. We've got a message from James there. James Bay's penalty. Yeah, I know. It was a decent penalty, wasn't it? Yeah, it was good. And hopefully, let's see. Check out all of my channels. Yeah, hopefully you can do that. Hopefully there'll be some more content for you coming up in the next week or two, with plenty more interviews and commentaries and stuff. There's definitely a few interviews lined up for this coming week. I know that already. Mark Westhead on Wednesday. Going to be getting hopefully one with Darren Stamp as well, and lots of other ex-professional players and semi-pro players that play for the club. Effie Soji being another one as well, one of the Soji trio. The Sam Soji that I interviewed on what day was it? Friday last week, and his brother, and I think the other brother is going to probably come on at some point as well. I'm just about to talk to Omri Jalili, and they're talking to them at pitch side now, before they actually go and get the trophy, I think. Hopefully Ray will be back in a minute as well. And then we can start to see what we're going to do in regards to seeing about the trophy presentation and that type of stuff, because I have to go off shortly as well. But no, it was a decent game. Some good performances there, individual performances from both teams. Players and celebrities alike both did well. And it's hopefully, the main cause is to see what money has been raised. So hopefully it's a decent amount of money that's been raised as well. And I think we'll find that out shortly. I think we might even be finding that out in a minute. But the rest of the world are in there now with the shield. Just going over to the shield. I wonder if who's picked it up there. It was Mo who's got it, the captain. He's lifted the shield up. They're celebrating in the studio. You see the three young boys as well. Benjamin and his two other ones there, all jumping around because they were part of the rest of the world, so they're still getting with that as well. It's quite cute. And so let's see what they're going to do. They didn't drop the shield. It's not like any Arsenal, Aubameyang dropping the FA Cup a couple of weeks back. And the young boys just lifted it up. The other young boys just lifted it up now as well. The young kids get to lift it up. They're one of them's on top of Ore's head, and one of them's been lifted up by somebody else. One of them's on the coaching staff. They got to lift the shield up. So yeah, thank you for listening as well and joining in today and contributing, guys, throughout the stream. And I just want to see what's been raised. Hopefully we'll find that out in a second. I think it was about just short of 6 million at half time. So we'll find out what it's got up to in a minute. But of course you can still donate as well if you want to donate. The numbers going across the bottom of the screen. Here we go. 11,552,000, just over that. So about 11.5 million has been raised in total there. So that was really, really good. So well done to anyone that's been able to donate there. Thanks for showing some support to UNICEF and to the great charity there. And yeah, it was about 11.5 million, just over 11.5 million that's been raised in total. So that was excellent going. And of course, to donate, you can still do so as well. The information is going along the bottom of your screen here underneath me as well. So to donate, you can text 10, 20 or 30 to 70818 to donate 10, 20 or £30. Or you can also call 0330 1234 442 as well to donate whatever you're able to do. So thank you for joining the stream today and for listening in. I think I'm going to wrap it up, to be honest. I think I don't even know if Rye's going to be back in anytime soon, because we've actually, the commentary's finished, the game's finished. It's now moved on to the adverts and stuff as well. So I don't really know whether to carry on or just wrap it up, because Rye's been ages. I don't know where he's been, but he's disappeared off for a bit. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up, guys. So thank you for listening and for watching as well. I would say normally to leave this to Rye, but he's disappeared. So thank you to everyone that's been in the chat as well and interacted and been there. We'll be back with another live commentary this coming Friday of the Middlesbrough game against Watford, which is going to be taken on by Rye and Josh as well. So you've got a new face for your commentary on Friday, and I'll be sitting and watching that one. But it looks like Rye's just come back in the nick of time, has he? So do you want to quickly jump on and wrap it up, Rye? Because I was about to just end it anyway.
Yeah, sorry about that, everyone.
That's all right.
So, thank you very much to everyone that's tuned in tonight. We've had James Costley. We've had Chris DeValda, Sean Price,
Brad as well, Brad Hicks.
Brad Hicks, yeah.
Zoe was in for a bit.
Reese Harrison.
Yeah, Ryan as well, Ryan Davis.
Giggsy.
Yeah. Russ and Nicole in the studio there as well.
Yep. So thank you very much for everyone that's tuned in. Sorry, I've had to cut out sometimes. It's due to other issues, but we will be back live on RS Media Wednesday, 8 p.m. for the RS Media live podcast.
When hopefully you're feeling a little bit better and able to, focus on that rather than having to disappear off to sort yourself out a little bit.
So live from 8 o'clock till 10:30, talking Premiership, Championship, League One, League Two, and the games of the Carabao Cup and the Leasing.com trophy.
We'll probably look at the Carabao draw, will we, a little bit as well? The second and third round draws that have taken place.
Yep, we'll be talking about the Carabao Cup draws that have took place, round 2 and round 3, and we'll be talking all about that. So thank you very much for everyone listening. And
will we discuss the England game? Russ wants to know in regards to Tuesday's game and last night's game on the podcast.
Yeah, we will discuss probably the England games. I mean, the Tuesday game, I'm not going to be able to have much say on it because I will be at a actual game, which...
Yeah, and I probably won't really see much of it myself either.
Because you're live on Storm FM. But till then, thank you very much to everyone that's tuned in. And we'll see you all Wednesday, hopefully.
That's right. And if you still want to continue to donate as well, the number is right down there. So just quickly, one more time, we'll run you through the number of how you can donate. So you can text 10, 20 or 30 to 70818 to donate. 10, 20 or 30 pounds, or you can also call. What's the number, right, to call on?
It's 0330 1234 442.
That's how you can donate. And just at the end there as well, they said that they've raised just over £11.5 million throughout the night as well. So that's really good going so far.
And you can donate up for another month, apparently.
So, and it's being matched by the government as well. We didn't mention that, did we?
I didn't know. So
yeah, so it's actually they've actually raised just over 20,000 in total. 20 million in total.
So we'll all see you Wednesday and then Friday for the live commentary as well with Middlesbrough and Watford. So
that's right, and I'll be able to sit back and enjoy that one and see how Josh gets on. Yeah.
All right, so see you all soon.
Bye. All right, cheers for listening, guys. Thanks for tuning in and being a part of this. And yeah, see you later.